Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
とりゃはファイヤーうわとりゃとりゃとりゃファイヤーうわはとりゃとりゃ
that's a webcam. What's the name of that? Rode?
Right here. USB
Yeah, that would
mini.
be it then, yeah. Then okay. There you go.
Last thing,
Mm-hmm.
what about Twitch chat?
That should just appear.
This is YouTube chat.
Oh. Pull up Twitch. I'm not really sure. I don't think there's a thing you can do for both. Or probably, but I don't know how
I
to
know
do
there
it.
is, but
I'd say just put Twitch chat on a different monitor and like a tiny window.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready, go! Ready, go!
Papa squat.
Alright, guys, we got Stepson and SD coming up.
Let me post that in WV Melee, and I just did it in my Discord. It looks like it's just Game Gear of WV, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
Yo, who's in the chat? Let me and Jeff Few know who's there. I think it's Belgis.
Joshua would be a good guess.
Josh, I had a lot of fun when I was manic out of my mind and we went to that bar together.
Show me a move.
Yo, Phil, what up if you're not AI?
Ready, go!
Alright, we're
Game
getting
one.
into it, yeah. Kai's a very rigid as he does some stuff off stage. No,
He's definitely a bit. That's what it is. He's cricket game with his pals.
I kind of miss cricket. I never got to play. I never got to play. He still plays some
They look really similar.
I'll DM him if it's he needs many people. I don't know how I feel about it. Just posting it in the Discord makes me. Tycho is playing on a really cool controller.
It doesn't help him much when Kai can just run off and
Yeah, give him the.
perfect knee. Between the
I don't know if we want to
fire
call that the
frames.
S2J or the Nun, but either way.
All the Kai.
Who's the great?
That's who you
I killed him. Right, shout out to Randall. Randall was such the homie.
What the? He really is.
Yeah, Randall loved that. Randall's like almost heaven.
Everyone at WD gets a.
Yeah, we got some magic. Definitely the Randall magic. The Orca makes Tycho look a little snappy.
The difference between
He was actually really good at CS Source. So he was like a shooter, so he was probably some interesting because I've played a lot of CS games. I actually have 2 koozies on my hands now as wrist helpers. We have 9 viewers. Hello, 9 viewers. Give us a shout out if you like what you've seen. Randall, I told you, we love West Virginia. Almost heaven, man. We got the clouds. Tycho, really. Let's go. Let's go, Rick. don't have to look with it anymore. It's actually Joker Smoke, but that's an ancient move. Once Try gets a grab, it's really hard for certain How do you feel about
Just in general, Falcon can do everything just fine on Yoshi's, but it's probably the worst matchup.
I like it myself. I just try to get in his face as much as possible.
So you have to even play Falcon reaction.
As Falcon,
Consistently.
a patient fox. A patient fox. I don't like patient fox. I have to. They're just lazy. Okay, you need 1%, and then we get somewhere. We need them at 69%. Oh, I think the players were a little nervous there. Hello, gay
Just
Kevin.
gets a little bit too much of a OMS attack.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Kevin. You can exit that out now.
Ready? Go!
Really moving now. Tycho could bring it back. That was a little
There's a
easy.
lot of assumptions.
Yeah.
Though,
I mean, it's not looking good, but we don't really. Tycho's in the lead.
Kai's just finally getting warmed up to CRT.
He's a very adaptive player. He's good in audio. All right, I turned it down, Kevin. What does that sound like now? It might be a little too quiet, but let me know.
Anything might be able to.
Yeah.
If the sensitivity
There-
on the
there you
mic
go.
goes up.
Okay, it should be a little better. As long as it doesn't get into the yellow. A little too quiet now.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's go to here. Take this up to about here.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, what we feeling now?
Should be good. When Jeff and I team up, good things happen. Almost always.
Absolutely.
Much
Everybody
better.
come to the Capital Classic.
Yeah, Jeff and I are actually going to team at the Capital Classic. You're going to see some rock gameplay. If you know what the rock is, you can come for free.
And good stuff to Kai finishing it up there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to play Kai, so you guys are going to get to see a stepdad get beat up, which is probably a lot of your dreams.
You can hang out in here and talk to him then. I've
Yeah.
got to go play.
All right, I will be with you guys, Mr. Stepdad, while we watch Jeff do some magic. We never know who Jeff's going to play. He could play Fox, Falcon, sometimes even Game & Watch, which I don't know what kind of magic he has for Game & Watch, but you'd have to ask him. Next match should be coming right up.
You care if I hop on comms?
Yeah, man, of course. Thank you for coming. It's nice to meet you again in person. I remembered you. I don't forget. Let's see. We're having Kai himself sit down. Kind of a West Virginia legend now. He left Charleston. He actually came to one of my tournaments. You must have been, what, 14?
At that point, I think I was like 16.
Yeah. I used to run a thing called Counterbalance long time ago, probably 2017, if not 2016.
Yeah. It was a good while ago.
Old lore. I tried. That was actually a cool place. It got flooded. It had its own stream room and everything else. A little bit ahead of the curve, and then they got flooded.
You know, sometimes it just happens.
Kind of a bad omen, if you ask me,
Yeah.
but wasn't time. I actually went to school with the owner of Game Grove, Ramsey, for IT school. He was in there for business, and we talked a long time ago. So I'm glad that I'm living in his dream now because he told me this was going to be a thing, and I promised him if he made it a thing, I'd come play Melee, and then lo and behold, here we sit. So I'm glad you can be a part of it.
I was pretty surprised on that second Yoshi game. He was lighting me up.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, whoa.
He was schmoving on
That
Yoshi.
Orca's an interesting controller too, isn't it?
Yeah, no, Rian did a great job on it. I've been an Orca advocate since I heard about it.
Yeah, I always like the third option is interesting to me. You know, we're in a very 1 or 2 world, so the third option is always interesting.
Yeah.
We got 6 viewers. I'm not sure who they are, but we should be tuning in to some Jeff Fuel action shortly. Might pop this in a couple other Discords.
I will say though, I think putting me first seed might have been a bit of a overestimate for how I'm playing today.
That's all right. You haven't. When's the last time you played CRT Melee in a tournament?
I did get 7th in a Colorado local.
I bet that felt cool. How many entrants was it?
I was like 22, I think.
There you go.
And
But that's very condensed skill, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I lost to Wiz P, who's number 3 in that region.
I haven't heard it. Who do they play?
He plays Sheik.
Nice.
He lit me up.
Really? Was it
bad.
chain grab or was it just fast?
He was just, you know, I ate a lot of edibles and I went to the tournament.
I mean, Colorado's a chill place.
Yeah, everyone
West
there was
Virginia,
super cool.
we're very competitive here because, you know, survival of the fittest or what have you. But
Yeah.
Colorado, you're seeing a lot of different things. You're chilling. I have a hard time playing Melee in new environments. I remember I went to Florida to play a little bit of Melee, and I was like, I'm too chilled. I'm fishing and talking, and drinking beer and talking to beautiful women.
Not even
it's hard to
thinking
get in
about
the
the
zone.
game.
Yeah, exactly. You're just there to see what's up.
I'm kind of excited to watch Jeff play. He's schmoving today.
Yeah. Jeff, it's always a treat to watch Jeff when he's in the zone.
Mm-hmm. Care if I look at the bracket?
Yeah, man. We need to do this.
Oh, I'm playing you next.
Yeah.
Oh no, not already.
I have nobody to worry about.
No, I hate playing my friends, man.
I do too.
It's a bad feeling.
Yeah, it depends. I don't like how they just care about everything now. I just want to put 3. Where do I? I'm stupid. Okay, report stocks. I'm just gonna do that. And then
There you go.
You won.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Oh, we got SD Pan on the same side as Jeff. That's gonna be pretty hype.
Yeah. This is a nice little weekly we got going on. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was coming to town. I figured,
You
know,
might as
why
well
not?
play some Melee.
Yeah.
The hometown hero returns.
I don't think I'm a hometown hero.
I always
Thank
liked you. I remember you. I don't forget. I'm an elephant. I'm like, you played Melee, you're forever in my brain.
You got that memory, dude.
Yeah. Exon Ferris. Hello, who are you? I don't recognize the tag.
Oh, we got Gay Kevin in here too. Hell
Yeah. The
Maxwell House.
online tournaments, man.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad he's doing that. I kind of spread that around, and we had some. I think somebody from like MDVA entered that actually.
Oh yeah. I mean, those online tournaments that happen pretty often. You can get some serious entrants.
Yeah, it's a fun way to spread the gospel of Melee.
Mm-hmm.
Has to live forever, or else I'll die with it.
I'll ask Dave to start posting it in the tournament listings every week.
Yeah. How do you do? I don't know. Are they playing and it's not streaming, or what's going on? I'm gonna. Oh, sorry.
You all right?
Yeah, I moved to.
What's up, Oafmeal? How you doing, dude? What's going on, buddy? Huh? Just a stalker, huh? This is Kai on
I go
commentary.
find the player. Sometimes they wander.
Kai and Stepdad is on
This
commentary.
is Kai and Stepdad, 2 Falcons. Well, I'm a Falcon Ganon. I'm a Falcondorf, but I just want to be like Nun, my hero. I actually met Nun at Big House 6. We played 3 money matches, and I actually took a game off his Falcon with Ganon because he flew off stage at light speed.
Oh yeah, he does that all the
But
time.
he was a very nice guy. It was a pleasure to meet him. I actually met all the well, not all the Falcons, well, the Falcons at the time. Have you ever heard my Wizrobe story?
Oh god, everyone has a Wizrobe story.
So I was walking around. I caught a Smash GG. It was Smash GG at that time. I caught a hat, so I went around getting signatures. So I go up to Wizrobe, and I go, "Hey man, would you like to sign my hat? I'm trying to get all the Falcons." And he goes, "Aren't we friends?" And I was like, no, we haven't met, but I'm sure we could be friends. And he goes, no, man, we're friends. We've met. You're the tall guy. And I was like, well, thank you for saying that. And then he signed it, and he's like, oh, great, I'll see you around later. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, dude. It was super chill. He's an interesting fella, Wizard.
Yeah, he's a bit of a character. He's hilarious, though. I ran into him on Unranked a bunch, like a couple years ago. And every time we played, he would just, like, it wasn't like he would just say exactly what I was doing as I was doing it, and it was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. Oafmeal, I'm sorry to hear you got sick, buddy. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, get well soon, man.
Yeah. Hello, Sam. Welcome. I'll throw this in a couple other Discords. Let's see what we can get going for our battle. So it should be Rocky and Jeff. I'm not sure what we're waiting on.
You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah. I actually have 2 koozies on my hands as wrist restraints now. I'm really in my Unk era.
So when you take those off, do you get a power up or what?
Maybe. I don't know yet. That's when my hands break. We'll see if my subconscious makes me throw them off during our match. It might happen. It might not.
It may.
I went back to listening to music while I play. I haven't done that since probably about 2020 or 2019.
Makes a difference.
Yeah,
the right
it
song
does.
comes on. That's what happened at Game 3.
Sometimes I think Melee is kind of like writing music in the moment. You're writing code as you play, especially with the glitches. Hello, Macho Magnus.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a fellow pimp. Calling us pimps is a real... I'll have to allow it. I'll allow it.
How dare you say pimp in our chat?
Yeah. I stay pimping. I went and saw Ballerina last night. That might be the movie of the year. 10 viewers. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Let's see if we can get that to 20, everybody. Tell your girlfriend to put it on her computer.
Yeah, she don't even have to watch it.
Yeah.
Just don't mute the page.
Yeah, just be nice or she'll go home. Anyway. Maybe. I don't know. What am I talking about again? Not me posting this in the Nova Melee general chat. Watch it. Self-promotion.
This is actually pretty good. I've been wanting to commentary a Jeff set for some time.
Yeah, let me go do some recon. Shivers just had a baby.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Shout out Shivers. And actually, Aaron, I'm not sure if his wife gave birth or not. I think she might have. I know he's in the hospital, but shout out Aaron Scarin.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know if you guys are in the stream, but if you are, congratulations.
They're playing and it's not streaming.
Well, that's...
What should I do? I don't know.
Melee stream scene, maybe? Hey, you know, sometimes...
I need paint. I don't know. This isn't my setup.
We need to conjure paint. You know, I'd love to answer your question there, Oafmeal, but I genuinely have no idea.
All right, hold on a second.
All right.
We just lost a viewer.
What happened?
I don't know. We didn't touch
Stream in the game.
Here. Isn't it mirroring?
This is why we just need a damn
Thing, yeah.
direct.
If you'll buy one.
Huh.
Let me see.
There we go.
Okay,
We're back.
sorry about that, everybody. We are back.
Thank God. So if you ever need to, if
Thank
this
you,
ever goes
SG
away,
Paint.
if this ever goes away, just click mirror on this.
Right
and it
on.
should be
I'm
good.
in IT,
Thanks, Nate.
but when I sit down at somebody else's console, I can't do it that fast. Let's go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Disregard the Tycho and Kai on the screen. Paint was doing that on her phone. I don't know, Oafmeal. I thought somebody said Shivers baby, so I might have had some bad communication. But anyway, we got Jeff.
Jeff does those running past back airs a lot. They're pretty nasty when they work. They set up nice for some mix-ups.
Yeah, back in my day, it was challenge and a dazzle. So.
Jeff does those cross-ups all the time on Shield, and they're so good.
Yeah, he's a mix-up machine, I would say.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Rocky has improved a lot. She actually started as the Donkey Kong main, I think, last year. So really moved fast.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Getting Jeff last stock, that's respectable.
Yeah. It looks like they fixed this.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Thank you.
Optimal eating machine.
Yes.
Huh.
Jeff actually has a sponsor now, AOC, run by Macho Magnus, I believe. So that's interesting. All right.
That is disgusting.
Yeah. I don't know why they put the bird, but the fox is out. That's all right.
I'll tell you what. I hope I play Jeff today
You will.
in bracket because that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
I think you will. I'll give you a run for your money, but I think you're pretty good at the Falcon Ditto or the Ganon matchup. So.
Well, I mean, Ganon Falcon is just.
I still like it. For me, it's like defense versus offense.
Yeah.
I just try to wait for the optimal moment to rebuttal.
Yeah, throw out that forward air.
It's like an argument with a good lawyer. I'm just waiting for the one fact. Okay.
That was
Cheese.
evil.
Evil Cheese is online.
That was evil.
You got to do what you got to do against the Sheik, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, especially at low percent, you can really take advantage of CC.
Are the names where they need to be?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, yeah. Literally, I'll show you. Open the Raptor Boost thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was connected to that.
So literally, you do nothing here, pretty much. If you were to do it, hover over this right here, click on that TV icon, and then you click on Game Grove WB, but don't do it that time.
Oh.
And then the moment you do that, it appears up there.
I'm an unk. I didn't know that.
And you can live report if you click on that right there, or edit match results, report game data.
I'm not going to do that.
But no, submit ends the set.
Oh.
So you have to click on it again.
I don't like this site.
Report,
It's too complicated.
edit results, reset match.
Oh my god. The future is like... You just get...
Alright, now you hit 1 here, and then you hit save progress. And then when the thing's done, you hit the other thing.
Let's over-engineer everything. Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah, I got you. That's on stream next. I want to get YouTube.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Alright, back to the action. We got 9 viewers. Come on, say something to us. We want to see your opinions.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think about this Fox and this Sheik going at it? Whoa, that was smooth.
Yeah, I feel like his back airs have just gotten so clean.
Once he gets in the flow state, he really knows how to move forward. And it's not like he's just holding W either. He's holding down and over. He's just going, flowing through.
Although I will say, I do kind of wonder why he's not mixing in like strange timings on his up airs when he goes for that platform.
Jeff is a player that very much matches the other players' energy.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Super Saiyan type, a Dragon Ball Z character. Like he's like Goku. If they're in base form, he's in base form. Samaris couldn't come tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, I really wanted to play him on CRT.
Yeah, I offered a ride, and I don't think he was feeling it. But that's okay. We love Daniel. Samaris is our GOAT, our only top 100 player for now. That could change at any moment. 10 viewers. What's up, guys? Welcome.
Yeah, so far my only recent tournament sets with Sir Maris have been his randoms, which is just tragic. I was so hyped to play him and Spy.
Yeah. I actually beat Spy's Young Link on the online tournament from a fluke. I was dying as Ganon, and I just had good DI, and then he actually SD'd.
He just went for it?
Yeah, and it was a Game 5 match. Only win I'll ever have on Spy, I'm sure. If it was just Falco, I would have been in the shadow mode.
That side B is just
yeah. Spy's Falco is a wonderful thing to witness.
Yeah, I noticed. I remember a couple years ago I saw him say he was going to start maining Falco instead of Sheik.
It's wonderful to watch. I was actually the first person Spy ever played in West Virginia.
Really?
It was at a Marshall tournament. He showed up and he had his own cart. It was pretty cool. We fixed it, Jeff. What's going on?
My face, and I'm not going to be able to play Melee normally for like another week.
Why?
I have to play on this OEM because my fucking regular controller's like
You want
shit
to try
in the
mine?
bed. Nah, it's alright. Is it a fob?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could try it over this.
Screw it, man. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
I can't help it. Just don't break it because I got to play next.
I'm not. Well, the set's already over.
Oh, it's already over?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Geez, that was fast.
Well, yeah, I can't do shit on this thing. It's awful.
Well, you want to comment? Wait, we need Jeff and somebody to commentate.
Every time my controller breaks, it's the same feeling. I feel for you.
Mm-hmm.
And mine breaks like every 6 months.
Oh, gay little OEMs. Like, I'll hop on comms. Bruh. Wish oatmeal was here. It's so true.
I'll show up next week and play Ultimate or something.
Faye, do you have the key to your car? Oh my god. I don't know where your girlfriend went.
It's a great question. Maybe with Trapper to get food or
Oh, food sounds good.
extracurriculars.
I've eaten that before.
I'm actually really hungry.
I felt like it's gonna for sure.
I hate
This.
granola for lunch. It was the least filling thing I've ever. I just didn't want to go to the store or
Really?
go anywhere.
Just eating whatever's in the house.
Yeah, I call it the fridge shuffle. I kind of just like look through and like put together whatever cursed meal I can.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Except like,
I appreciate it, guys. No, Sir Maris couldn't make it. He doesn't even arrive so late.
Yo, Macho and Oaf, where are you guys?
Oaf and Oaf.
Sounds like a cartoon buddy cop series. Is Kai Red filming?
I would assume so. I think we'll probably know.
I gotta know after somebody gets a grab.
Dude, instant up air is the dumbest. It's so good.
Just text about Robbie.
Dude, Robbie has insanely good defense. I honestly feel like that would take something super far. Because his offense is crazy. his offense is like side being and neutral.
His offense is like
and like
a Riddler comic.
his offense is vomiting out loud. I guess I should say that.
Good stuff to start with.
He vomits with his inside voice.
Oh my god, the fucking fast roll.
Yeah, presumably Robbie's playing nervous right now.
I kind of took me earlier.
Yeah, no, he's
I,
ridiculous.
I did really well. His last stock game too.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
Dude,
high.
that was-
We can
oh my
go
god,
up
the
there into
taunt.
the
That's
reverse
fucked
knee.
up. The taunt's actually so good.
Someone told Kyle that he was gonna be on stream. Decided to get the hand warmers out.
Oh my god.
I don't know who Dr. Dinner Rolls is, but that's a sick tag.
Destruction.
Oh, I can't hear y'all over the can.
Let me try to fix that for you. Down slightly. The mic's also very further back than it probably should be. How about now, Oatmeal? Feel better?
Oh, like, what about the emergency Ganon?
It's a classic counter pick. How do you not? Ganon on Yoshi's just beats every character to death.
It's true. For one game. And then Ganon is like bottom 5.
You should see somebody's net play Ganons.
I've gotten lucky enough where I don't think I've ran into a Netflix Ganon. Or did once, and they just chain grabbed me to death on FB.
It's like it takes so much guts to do it.
Takes guts to be
They
me.
have to.
Every single Ganon I've ever played against on ranked has been not very good. I don't mean that in a big way. But also Fox just like destroying Ganon most of the time. Unless it's like somebody who's insanely good. But even then, like
I mean,
if
the
you're a
issue
Fox,
is like even someone as big as Donkey Kong has a lot of moves that are just so much faster than what Ganon can put out.
Right,
Everything Ganon has to do typically has to be like.
I know a lot of
I guess burst options are side B, jab, and maybe down B.
yeah.
but not a lot of burst in that.
Right.
He's just slow.
Like your forward air, you had to be a read, or some kind of prediction. I don't think you can reaction tech chase with it. Down air comes out too late.
A lot of people start with Ganondorf, and then they grow up.
Definitely start with Ganon. You still have a Ganon, right? I feel like I've played a Ganon.
Depends who's
Yeah,
asking.
hit that chick eye.
Depends who you're playing and who's asking, I guess.
Yeah.
So what's Kai doing here? Is he just here for 2 days?
I'm not 100% sure. I think
Maybe visiting family. He was on like a big road trip. He was in like Colorado.
he might just be coming back in town. So I'll just stop here on his way through. Bless us with his roguelike tech chasing and none like edge guarding.
There's none like him. Except those 2 players.
The cool part about playing Kai is you don't really have to pay attention most of the time. You're just in a tech chase. It's like Metal Gear Solid 4. You kind of only play like a little bit, and then the rest of the time you're watching a cutscene.
You can get out of him, but it is
So hard to
quite rare.
Dude, he is really good at it.
You got one of them good dash back controllers.
When I grow up,
He,
I'd be like
parlays
Kai,
that.
but I want to play a cool character.
Falcon is a cool character. He just can be played very lame.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Dude, Falcon punching Robbie is like...
You go see that on
That's actually...
Daily Melee Soup or something.
Dude, Falcon punching
being
Robbie,
cool.
it feels like the Twilight
It
Zone,
feels
man.
sacrilege.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like even something as simple as that, like the up throw, up air off the platform into F tilt. So flat out. People say Falcons don't have brains.
Not the ones around here. Kai's special though.
Damn, he's still out Oathmill?
Yeah, it's how like our plays get like the same, so you might want to even go down like down to there.
I don't know. I wonder if Oathmill's tried turning his ears down. No, nothing. Sorry, Oathmill.
Hey, here you go.
I just got my ass beat.
You play Donnie.
Okay.
All right, Jeff, you ready?
You know, you gotta throw it out sometimes. Why not? What's going on, Tycho?
What's up, dude?
Man?
Might hop in on these comms with you. Is there another chair? Yeah.
Where the hell's the chat?
It's on the Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
they
lie.
didn't pop it out.
Nah.
Amateur hour, man.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but as a streamer
Bro,
myself,
I love Kai's Falcon because he just outswags me. I'm like, no! Like in my own dojo.
you know,
In
it's
my own domain.
I didn't
it's
get
on
forced
stream.
that.
It's on
Well,
stream.
that's
gotta
what
do
I
it.
was saying. I was like, dude, Falcon punching Robbie feels like the fucking Twilight Zone, man. That's
Dude,
like
it's
sacrilege.
it's Gojo versus Sukuna, and he's Sukuna. I'm like, I'm so swaggy. Then I see this guy throwing purple at me. I'm like, what? And he's Red Falcon. I'm like, what?
So does that mean Falcon Punch for me is like World Cutting Slash?
I don't know. But that's my
It might
domain
be.
expansion is the Falcon punch someone off
Domain
stage. So when you do it
expansion.
back to me, I was like, well, it's like when you like switch realities and you see you, but like cooler. I was like, what? Cooler.
It's like
me?
you, but you have sunglasses on.
Exactly. I didn't wear my blue glasses. That's why I didn't.
I'm just your Bond persona brought to life.
Oh shit.
Dude, I got
calm down.
I got messed up by Kai too. If it makes you feel better.
Nah, dude, playing both.
I thought
Tygo
Tygo was. The viewers just dropped like a rock.
You guys are awesome to play. You're actually probably one of my favorite Falcons to ditto.
Oh,
thank you for saying that.
That's sweet.
Because we both just have fun with it. Like,
Now
Yeah,
kiss,
we're showman. It's
kiss,
showmanship.
Yes.
Dude, I've been a
It's
Kai
all
fan
about
from the start.
showmanship.
As soon as he came around, I was like, get your ass in my Discord. I was like, what are you doing over there?
I'm just hanging out, dude.
I saw you walk by the window. I was like, get the hell in my bar. You're drinking.
It was actually Aaron that invited me back. He popped into my stream randomly and was like, "Are you from West Virginia? I think I recognize you."
Aaron's secret.
That's
He's
awesome,
more secret
man.
than me.
Didn't you used to go to the AFK events?
Yeah, he did.
Way back in the day.
He came to when I had the.
No, I'm talking about you. Dude.
Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
yeah.
When I had the counterbalance, he came to that too.
I think I went to
Oh, yeah,
4 or
counter-
5.
Counterbalance.
Man, I remember
He got
that,
flooded.
yeah.
They were like, "Don't let stepdad have power just yet."
Oh, dude, that sucks.
They flooded me.
It's kind of wild to think about that, just because of how much worse I was then.
That's all right.
Well, dude, how
go-
young were you?
16 or 17.
16.
Yeah,
15,
dude.
16,
How old are you
yeah.
now?
22.
See, oh my God, you can improve so much. I'm 30.
Dude,
Yeah,
you can
we're
still
unks,
improve.
bro.
Like, come on. So, almost all the best players in the world right now are at least 25.
Ooh.
To like 20. It's like 30.
Yeah.
Like,
Those
I
are really
just,
good
I
confirm.
just finally got a little better. It took me, I don't know. My brain finally came online.
You just got to get that exposure to top players, man.
Yeah.
That's really all it comes down
That's
to.
why we got to play with Samaris as much as possible.
Oh yeah. Anytime I see him and I'm available, I'm like,
Daniel's just a homie anyway. He came over to my apartment and played on my computer for that online tournament, and that was fun.
Yeah, Oafmill is 21.
Yeah.
He's also a youngin.
Young. We need the young. That's the only way we'll live. They have to carry on once my hands explode.
ooh, if that Nair hit, that would have been a
Yeah, that would've been
filthy
sick.
setup and combo.
Ooh.
I feel like sometimes when I watch like Foxes play Peach, they respect them a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm bad about not respecting them enough.
Yeah, well,
I get too aggressive and then I do something dumb and just get owned for it.
It's just a wacky matchup because Fox has the tools to just run her down the
Right,
entire
yeah.
time, but every so often, like you just get clipped by a Nair and take 80%.
Yeah, I'm bad at getting drill confirms in this matchup too.
It can be tricky.
Yeah. I'm just kind of bad at getting drill confirms in general. That's something I need to work on, actually.
Well, the interesting thing about drill is if you're not like spot on with your shine, they can always buff a roll out.
Right.
Especially if they're holding down. And they SDI and then hold down on the last hit.
Right. I don't L cancel it on the right frame most of the time.
Ooh, that's rough.
Save iDubbbz. You get the reference?
No.
iDubbbz.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Tanamongu.
That's actually a really good picture.
That's
but I
great.
don't
Tana Mojo.
Oh, Mojo. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Why do you want
I think it's
to film this?
Mongu. I don't know.
I
I
have
call
no
her
idea.
Mojo.
Tanamongoose.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he was trying to go for smash off that job, but
I'm honestly, after seeing Jeff play today and playing him a little on the other setup, I'm kind of favoring Jeff for this.
Jeff,
Dude, Jeff's
used to
really
be-
good.
Well, he still is, but at one time he was a threat to the nation.
dude, he's still a threat to the nation. What do you mean, man?
I mean, he
This is a
goes
video.
hand
Oh.
to hand with me. Dude's a monster.
Yeah. One day I will defeat you. Probably never, actually. It's too late for me.
Nah, dude, you got it.
Hey, I went last stock with him in a single game. I'm taking that
You
shit.
turned it on for a second.
Yeah, and then I got
Yeah.
almost.
And then
four
you
stock
think about
last
your,
game.
you think about your, you have too much love in your heart is your problem. You're like,
Dude.
my wife's at home watering a plant. I just, when I'm losing, I just go, nothing's waiting for you, you piece of garbage.
That's so funny.
I think he's just trying to preserve his hands for the climb home.
That's my.
It makes me think of
Oh,
the
that was a
frog.
good one.
Yeah, Tycho after this actually has to rock climb through a window to his girlfriend's art show and then do an IT thing at the top of the AT&T building in Charleston.
I actually went to Home Depot on the way here and got window shades. So
He
because,
actually-
because Emily asked me to do that.
He actually got a can of WD-40
Dude,
smaller than his
man.
other can of WD-40 to open the bigger can of WD-40.
Dude, that scene from King of the Hill
Yeah,
where
that's
he
what I'm
can't
talking
get the
about.
cap open.
He's like, God dang it, Bobby, give me the small can. That's my dad.
Dude, my favorite scene from King of the Hill is whenever he's the dad's talking about Hank's talking about like how to grill a steak or whatever, and Bobby
this is
goes,
cheese.
oh no! Bobby goes,
What just
well, what
happened?
do we do if
He DI'd down. He couldn't tech on the battlefield, on the ledge of
What
battlefield.
game? I don't even know what game this is. We're too busy.
that was his first game.
Somebody in the chat.
Oh, anyway, Bobby asked, what do we do if they ask for a well done steak, Dad? And he says, we ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
Yeah, I would just throw the steak knife at their forehead, but that's just me.
I appreciate that show so much more now that I'm older.
The reboot's coming out soon.
Ooh.
When it's not a reboot, it's a continuation. But like the guy that just played the Native American guy died, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks,
He
man.
got shot. It was
Dude,
a
I
hate crime.
loved that fucking character.
Yeah, it was awful. Anyway,
what was his name?
let's talk about the melee.
Dude, it's been like 15
Yeah.
years since I've watched that show, man.
we don't want to be bad commentators.
It's kind of unfortunate that Jeff got clipped by that down smash the way he did. He was a little bit too low to be able to
Hey,
be. Like, the
Jeff
idea
is
of
up.
it.
All right. No biased commentator, but let's go, Jeff.
Sylvia wins like every tournament. We gotta.
Yeah, we need
Jeff
the-
needs one.
the Peach threat has never been more.
Actually, no, he's beat Sylvia, right?
Peach in West Virginia is like a dark queen that just reigns over us, and we try to rebel, and they
Peach
just
is
send
that
in the
dark
red
cloud.
cards. Yeah,
Hey, Peach is a hard matchup to learn. She's so
Yeah.
different from every other
I'm
character.
really good at it out of region, but like,
Oh, Jeff.
it's because she was at 69.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
power.
He thought about an old memory. We won't say what.
An old memory.
69. Anybody? Bueller? I know I do. Every time I see that, I'm like, man.
He
20,
does,
I'm like 2013 was a great year.
Oh.
Anyway,
he does seem to really like headbutting those down smashes, huh?
yeah,
I mean, shit, I do too.
yeah, me too. But not from chicken nugget meal. Okay. That's a terrible.
Good one.
Ooh, good one.
You hear that one, honey? Pretty good.
You hear that? Stepdad's having a tournament. We're not allowed to go.
My favorite's when Nancy asked Dale, "You want a beer, sweetie?" And John Redcorn said yes, and Dale said, "How did he know I wanted a beer?"
Yeah. Dale
that's
is
amazing.
It's definitely not Dale Earnhardt in that situation. Earnhardt would intimidate. Anyway.
I think Jeff's just taking bad trades. I think he's playing slightly better neutral.
Dude,
He's
Peach
taking
trading with
bad
Peach
trades.
is just a bad proposition to begin with.
I was watching-
like exactly.
I was watching some Plup VODs the other day because I was trying to understand like what makes Samus good, and Plup plays Samus so differently than every other character, and just from watching, and obviously I suck, but like you know, so take this with a grain of salt. But he plays it like a trader, like he literally like
he trades to win.
Yeah, he trades to win. Like
Samus has to do that.
Yeah, and
Samus has a store that's open, and
Yeah,
like
and I
everything costs what they have. Yeah.
I feel like Sylvia does that too. Like
Yeah.
she will intentionally take moves.
That's like a floaty thing, though. You especially with Fox, you have to win the
Yeah.
trade, and then that leads to the whatever.
Yeah, like with Fox, if you're playing perfectly, you never get hit.
This is a interesting situation.
I think
here.
that's probably why Sylvia has trouble with my Falcon, because I also have a very trade-heavy playstyle.
Yeah, you
to set
do,
up
and
my
that's
range
why I have
points.
trouble too, because I like to win the trade, and then that was a shame. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got game 3, or is this?
This is
This
game 3.
That was
Yeah.
that was game 2. So that was game 3.
I would like to see the Falcon come out personally.
Yeah.
Or the
Are you on
Falcon.
your way back home? Is that how you?
No,
ended up here?
no. So
We were
I
talking
went
about that
to-
earlier.
I went to Colorado and I
Yeah,
played over
yeah, I
there,
was-
and
I was
I've been
talking about
back
that.
home for like a week or two.
Cool.
And I'm coming up here to visit family for the
Visit
4th
family.
of July.
Cool.
Oh
So,
yeah,
So-
well we're glad to have you, man. It's good to meet
Yeah.
you again in person.
yeah, it's good to be
Now
back.
that you've leveled
I haven't
up.
seen you since you were 16.
Now that you're solo leveling, man.
Now I'm old. My knees hurt. My
Yeah,
back's giving
wait
out.
till you get to my age.
I was
Look
gonna
at my
say,
hands.
22
Look
is
what I
good,
have to have
man.
on my hands.
22 is good.
I got
man.
Halloween.
You're chilling.
Look what I got. I got Halloween and the tap. I tap
Oh, that's
Halloween.
pretty sick.
Yeah, I've got sponsors on my hands.
Are those koozies?
Yeah,
That's
I
sick.
did that myself.
Excellent.
You look like you should be an MMA fighter or something with those on.
Dalton, you want to go outside?
No, dude, I'm a wimp, man.
I disarmed a guy downtown the other week.
To be
What?
fair, out of all athletes, I would want to fight a rock climber the least, because if they grab you, you're screwed.
Yeah, wobbling, be like. You see
Yeah,
where Hungry
I'm
Box wanted
washed,
to.
man.
Hungry
just,
Box
just
said
grab both your shoulders and headbutt you over and over
the
again.
other day. Hungry Box said that we should unban wobbling. I was like,
that's
He
an
plays
insane
Puff.
take.
I was like, somewhere
That's
a
an insane
person named
take.
Olive just looked up. From their,
I don't think that
Nintendo
wobbling
stirred
is
from
like.
his
Yeah.
shoulder.
It's not necessarily that wobbling makes the character too good, or if it's like too good of a thing.
Of
It's
course,
just
that
really,
woke up gay Kevin. Anything absolutely horrible.
It's
He's like, hello.
really lame. It's super dumb.
Yeah, I just think it's like there's got to be a limit to the glitches.
Like, there's a lot of lame stuff in Melee, and I understand and appreciate that, but, like, that is an insane thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know because he said it would be good for spectatorship, and I'm like,
Yeah.
they all walk away.
I would not be here right now if it weren't for the second guy I ever played in Melee, because my first set I ever played, I played against Olive, and they wobbled me 8 stocks in a row, and I said, wow, Melee fucking sucks.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
why
this
I made it
game-
my
this
personal
game
mission.
sucks, man.
I made it my personal mission to defeat Ice Climbers. Actually, one of my better wins was from Alice Climbers in Pittsburgh. I went Ganon and 3-0'd her, and I was like, this isn't about. You ever seen that There's a clip in Family Guy of Brian beating up a squirrel, and the squirrel just goes, "This isn't about me, is it?" And I'm like, "Exactly."
But the
like,
thing
nothing
about
personal, kid.
Yeah, I mean, wave shining is lame, but the thing about wave shining is it's hard.
No one will have to play an Ices in 2025.
It's not easy to do.
To be fair, as a Falcon main, I feel like I can't talk because every time I get a grab, they're basically getting wobbled. Like,
But it's different. You can get out
have
of
to
it.
react though. You don't
Yeah,
just
your
hit
reactions are. Yeah.
Yeah, like wobbling, you
All
literally
right,
just hit the
let's
A
at least
button.
talk about the end of this set. But FD against Paint is
Dude,
you have to have a heart of steel.
Ices without
gotta-
wobbling is really fun to play against. Ices
The thing
with
about
wobbling
Paint
is
is-
miserable.
you imagine Moth with wobbling? Holy
Jesus.
crap!
Dude, that would be sick. Yeah.
Paint doesn't
Moth's
miss.
really good.
Paint
Oh,
just doesn't
he's-
make
he-
enough mistakes.
I'm sorry, she messed me up. When
Yeah,
I played
Moth's
her.
insanely good.
I went in with like a 100% win rate on Ices and bracket. I was
Yeah.
like, I got this.
I think
I'm gonna do fine.
Jeff doesn't want to give up quite yet.
I think the worst I've ever been messed up in bracket, aside from Daniel.
Hold on a second, guys.
But
Game's
like
on.
in like a bigger bracket, I got
Look at that falling up air.
That was really
Let's
sick.
go, Rick.
Amazing.
Dude, I got absolutely creamed by Hugs86 at SmashCon.
How
It was
could you
not.
get beat by a grandpa, man?
Oh, dude. Well, to be fair, this was like 2016. So.
Okay, my
yeah.
fault. But he's still
Yeah.
old enough to be your father.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Game's on. Last game.
Ooh.
This is the last game 3 situation. Will there be a 3-0?
Oh, he's kind
I
of
hope
getting
not.
impatient.
This is.
Oh no.
Is that a
I feel like-
lightsaber? The saber messed up. Whoa!
I feel like Paint's
Jeff
gonna
has to get the saber. Ah! Jeff, the saber.
Get the saber.
You must get the saber, Jeff.
Get the saber.
No. Ah! No.
Oh, he messed up, I think. The wave dash.
That was
a good
crazy.
set. That was a really good set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gavin's here.
We might want to check the. Look at the. If you click that Raptor Boost right there, the other page.
What are we doing?
The bracket right
Oh,
there.
the bracket. Yeah.
I think you gotta do that.
Sorry.
You're good. So you do start. So
You
Just get the set.
Dude, that was.
the lightsaber.
Oh,
thing
you
was
just press
crazy.
submit
I
result.
know.
Yeah, just do that.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. We'll
I
do that.
completely wrong thing. This isn't challenge. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Older people.
We need to get losers to.
Yeah, I
to-
wanna
that
get
was
losers
that
on stream.
3-0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So are we doing a losers match?
So are
This
we
commentary is fun.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Alright.
I want to get some losers going
Yeah.
on stream.
Let me know whenever to play potato.
We're doing good. It's only
Go ahead and play
8:40.
potato on stream
Okay.
if the other set's happening right now.
All right, let's go, Tycho. Let's commentate a Tycho set.
Truth news.
If you want to keep commentating anyway.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. I kind of wish we had a setup like right here too on the
Yeah,
side.
just go crazy
yeah.
while doing comms.
But yeah. Let's see what's going on. So we should have Tycho and Rocky, I believe. Tycho entered as Wave Crash. I'm thinking.
Nah,
oh, no,
Tycho
Tycho
right
and
there.
Potato. Sorry.
They're probably
some of
playing
these
on the
some
other
of these
setup.
tags I don't recognize. How do you do this again? You do
Click on their match.
this.
I think it's edit match and then start match.
Start match. Okay, and then the TV thing when they start playing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not used to this.
Go to the Slippy.
And then
It
mirror.
mirror's right there, but it says it's already connected, so maybe disconnect and then reconnect.
Okay. I'm sure they're not playing yet, but
Oh, definitely not.
let me go see what's going on. Thanks. I'm not this new confounded stuff.
I got you, man.
I'm used to a challenge and a dazzle
Yeah.
in my head.
OSHA beta. Yes, they are. It looks like they went 0-2. They lost to
All right, they should be sitting down to play now.
lost to Stepson and then went out to the Graham Reaper.
Yeah, I got to play the winner of this, I believe.
You have yet to play an Ices, Oatmeal. You're a lucky soul.
You're making this a lot more fun. I appreciate you coming to this because it's like making me want to do more stuff with the whole thing.
I mean, if I lived here still, I'd be here every
I
week.
know, but you had to level up. We got 7 viewers. Somebody give me an emote if you're in the chat. I want to see what's going on. Say hello to Chewbacca. I've got a good feeling about this? Question mark.
Yeah. I feel like Tycho's playing like exceptionally well.
Yeah.
Uh,
On a strange controller,
on
which
a-
is fun. It's like a guy racing in NASCAR with a Indy car or something.
Yeah.
It's like, what is he gonna do next?
and he's making it work. I mean, you know, it's been a while since he's taken me that close.
Yeah.
He messed me up that Yoshi's game.
We got a Doritos chip from Oatmeal. All right. I don't think you should eat any Doritos if you're sick, but
So I don't actually know anything about potato.
I don't either. I think it's a they are a ultimate player usually, so this might be a little bit of a wash.
An experiment to see what happens in Melee.
Yeah, Tycho might have to show him what it's all about, which isn't always the nicest thing, but it's Melee.
It's a whole different game, dude. Sometimes you just got to be ruthless.
The way I talk about Melee is Ultimate's like, let me think about this for a second. Okay, Ultimate is NASCAR with a lot of rules. Melee street racing.
Yeah.
We are about back. You brought your car that's got mods on it. Your controller, your car looks like somebody built it in a garage. That's what I love about Melee. It's like a pirate ship.
It's the most messed up, perfect game of all time.
We just need to be the fastest and the glitchiest, and we can do anything.
Also, that was a very unfortunate SD.
Oh, yeah.
Every Falcon main felt that.
Yeah, I feel bad for Potato. There's a reason their tag is Potato. I think they need some self-confidence.
To be fair, I feel like every time a Falcon SDs, all Falcon mains across the world just cry simultaneously.
Yeah, I don't know. When I see a default Falcon SD, I'm like, they're new. The color is, if it's not Johnny, then I'm like, okay. I haven't seen S2J play in a while. Have you?
Yeah, he's active on his stream quite a bit.
Oh, good.
He's been doing a lot of gambling streams lately.
Hell yeah. I remember I watched his guides a long time ago. He had some interesting guides. I don't know if they're still relevant. But,
I'll tell you what, though. Potato's doing some pretty good DI. Like, the way that he escaped right there on that platform was pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Tycho was ready for it because he played me.
Unfortunately, Tycho's got that thing on him.
Yeah.
Using the Orca. He's got a whale of a controller, so.
Tycho walk him down.
Yeah. Oh. I want to see the Falcon wake up.
Hey, you never know. Maybe he'll just all of a sudden turn into Wizrobe, start owning.
All we can do is give him our energy. 9 viewers. What's up, folks? We've got the legend Tycho versus a Potato.
Roots and all, man.
Yeah. Not sure what kind of potato it is. I like red potatoes occasionally. But just a classic Wendy's baked potato, if it's hot, could save your life. You never know. Just lost a viewer. Somebody didn't like potato. Oh, let's go!
And that's why we give him our power.
Potato! You're a baked potato now. You're baked. Give us some fried potatoes.
If he hits another one, does he get some cheese?
Yeah, my mom makes a mean fried potato. She cuts them up real thin and fries them with some bacon in it.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Ladies, if you need a husband, fried potatoes with bacon in it. I know I'm sticking around for that. What about you?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, not good enough.
Now watch, Tycho's going to fall through the tree
We've
3
got
times.
somewhat of a fire transformation.
Tycho making out with the tree for a second.
I think I've seen this cabin somewhere up in the woods in West Virginia burning, actually. We're somewhere in Kanawha State Forest, I believe, folks.
I didn't know Kanawha State Forest had massive buildings.
That's a massive building.
Yeah, in the background, man.
I thought it was a cabin. Oh, you mean back there.
Yeah.
I just mean the cabin. The rest of it is just the universe watching.
But, like, look at Tycho's aerials are just so crispy.
Tycho's got that thing. However, Potato did hit a single Falcon Punch, which saved his soul.
True.
He'll still get the melee heaven now.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Yeah.
He hit that Falcon Punch. He's going to want more.
Yeah.
Ultimate's in the past for him now.
Yeah. The Falcon Punch on stream. He's now a son of stepdad.
Ooh,
Let's go!
knee.
Grab ledge! I'm going to start mid-set coaching.
He rolled.
That's
That's
all right.
so sad.
That's all right. The sauce will find him.
He's discovered the power of side B.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to do it again any second now. There it is.
I think he can hear us. Careful, SpongeBob. The side B must be felt.
You got to feel it in your bones.
Yeah.
And then
Oh!
Ooh, pivot F smash?
Grab ledge!
He just did a pivot F smash.
Dude, it's us.
He's an ultimate
I'm putting my
player?
hands up. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I'm not sure. All I know is their tag's potato, and there need to be a fried potato.
Dude, I chugged like a quart of Monster. My mere presence gives him power.
I actually have a potion that I make at Sheets. It's a electrolyte drink. They have a Frosty Sickle Arizona tea. It's blue, and then I mix that with something with a little bit of caffeine, and then I'd end up at the Renaissance Fair once I drink that.
Yeah, it sounds great, but I'm wondering how you're still alive.
Oh, I should. I live off pure like just.
Hatred.
I actually had Lyme disease, and they did a blood test, and it's out of my body completely. So.
You're just simply built different.
Yeah,
man.
I just ate doxycycline till it died. All they found on my body was the souls of beautiful women, alcohol, and regret. So it died instantly.
The power of West Virginia's chemical air is just it's
and
immense.
also the place I work makes cyanide. I won't say where I work, but just the Chemical Valley has the name for a reason.
What did you eat some cyanide to get rid of your Lyme disease?
No, but the security guy there said that if I smelled almonds to run. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and actually there was a woman there one time eating almonds.
Look at Tycho, what a homie! He just gave his stock up. What a guy.
That's the real Charleston way. Give up a little bit, but that's good karma. Melee karma exists.
It does. It does.
Lost a couple viewers. I think the cyanide scared them off.
They started smelling almonds.
Yeah, they said, "Whoa, I got to think about that." Cyanide and happiness, folks. The comic strip.
I'll tell you what, though, for Potato's first melee experience, or one of his first, he's doing pretty good.
Let's go, Potato. Do something.
Like, look at that back here. That's pretty clean stuff.
Oh!
Look at that!
Potato!
If this guy actually hasn't played Melee before, he's kind of cooking.
I don't know. I just say that to make them improve on the spot. Let's give them more power.
Oh!
Potato!
Oh, he mistimed it. And Tycho staying composed, yeah.
The Fox does not give.
Nice
I got to give him
knee.
some props.
Yeah, that was good, dude.
He said yes.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I don't know who's up next.
No, I'm not. Yo, are you going to SmashCon?
Yeah, I am now.
That's fucking hype.
I have to. I'm gonna bring flyers for the Capital Classic.
No, let me help you film like a trailer for it.
Okay.
Or something.
Sure, I already have some stuff on my little. I figured out that I can actually plug this in to my computer and just drag it to Instagram and stuff without having to like download all the files. It's just got an SD card.
Yeah, you probably just have to edit it and then it's
Yeah,
good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yeah, I can try to make a logo for it too if you don't have that.
Yeah, sure, man. I'll take all the help. It's very grassroots. So. I had a Zoom meeting with like a film crew, but they wanted $3,000. So.
Oh, fuck that.
Maybe. I'm crazy. I was at the Ren Fair. Check it out. How do I...
No. That's
I think it's this one. What? Race, no! This thing has a mind of its own. Play movie. How do I turn the volume on? MTV's the real world. This thing has like HD stuff. Not sure what year it's from.
Yeah, it was good.
Met a lot of interesting people there.
You have a good time?
Oh yeah. Kind of giant sword.
Really?
Yeah, man. What's your? Do you got me on Discord?
I'll add you.
Okay.
I'm in the West Virginia server.
Okay, cool.
What's your tag?
Wave Crash.
Wave Crash? All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you like graphic design, I'll take all the help I can get at this point.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. All right. We still got some viewers. I don't know who's up next. If we're doing winners or losers or.
I think. SD
I might
wanted
have to
do-
play. Optimal eating machine.
Ooh. Ooh, losers is actually looking pretty heated right now. It's looking close, guys. Got Jet Fuel on one side, Stepdad on the other. I think Optimal Eating Machine is Rocky. They're looking good. They were looking pretty clean today. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
I play Tycho.
Ooh, you're running it with Tycho?
Yeah, we're running it right now.
Good luck, dude. Hey, tell Jeff to get in here.
Who?
Jeff.
I'll try to find him. tippy man. It's actually Tycho versus whoa. I don't know, everybody disappeared. So we got Tycho versus Brock up next.
The Grim Reaper.
I'll do this. I'm doing this new confangled thing. Wait, what? This one? No, this one. What? I'm not good at this slippy stuff. Disconnect.
Oh,
It's actually Tycho versus
Stepson, yeah.
No. Brock.
Ooh.
How do I do this again? This one?
Yeah, that one you go
Start
to
match,
yes, edit match, start match.
Okay.
There you
and
go.
then the TV thing?
You go to Slippy. I guess just I think it's there.
All right, cool.
There we go.
All right, then
Why does it still say potato?
you have to. You probably have to update the graphic too.
Yeah, I think Paint's doing that on her phone.
All right, we got.
So who do we have here with us? Introduce yourself.
My name is Wave Crush, Ohio native, visiting the wild white West Virginia.
Wild and wonderful. This guy drives in cornfields. He's a little slow. Give him a break. No.
Yeah, you
I'm
know, long winding road to get here. So, here to vibe out.
Yeah, we love to have him. He actually said he wanted to help me out with the Capital Classic, which is going to be a heck of a time. We've got a lot of stuff planned, and by we, I mean me, baby. No.
There's a lot of people that are wanting to show up.
There's going to be an after party. There's going to be a live band playing Melee music.
For real?
Oh, yeah. We have to do a trailer for the band. I'm waiting for my buddy's going to invite me to a practice. I gave him 10 songs for Melee to play. Mute City's one of them. So.
And you know what's even better? There's a big ass prize pool.
Yeah, we've got a $3,000 pot bonus, which I might actually increase depending on what happens. Might make it 5K. We'll see. I don't know.
You heard it here first. That money pot's getting bigger.
Yeah, we need somebody with exposure to maybe throw it on their stream or something.
Come on, Ludwig.
Ha!
Come on,
Ludwig. Jeez, if you can get to Ludwig,
Yeah, bring him on.
send him to me.
Hit him up, man.
I can't go to him. I don't. He's just got to show up.
We gotta get Oh, that was warm up.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably look at the stream. I'm so excited for Capital Tourney. It's near your birthday. Well, happy early birthday.
I think everyone's pretty excited for that tournament.
Good.
Got a lot of pretty solid talent.
We need him to sign up.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I'll do the big push probably in August to September. That's when I'll start really annoying people. We need to make a
Oh, that
cool
could be
trailer.
nasty.
I actually have I zoomed in onto the Capitol with my old camera. I put it in my chat. I'll show you that. Maybe you could edit that or something. If you want to, anyway.
I was watching this Marth play friendlies with, I think it was Jeff.
Yeah, this
He
is
was
actually
doing
this is
great.
Brock. He actually makes all the controllers around here. He made my controller. It's a fob. It's actually Zero. Chryso Custom Zero. Check out Chryso Customs. Pretty solid fobs. I've won a lot of matches I shouldn't have with this old controller.
Definitely, he's the man you want to give your controller to.
Yeah.
He'll get it good. He'll get it good.
I
You know,
like him.
top 30 player Samiris uses a Chryso Custom.
Yeah.
And that guy.
He's looking top 20 this year, maybe.
Really? You think so?
I don't know.
He's looking pretty good.
I'm very positive vibes with Sir Maris. He did beat Mango, who Mango's a little bit of a controversial topic now. But
Yeah. But hey, it's history.
I had a
Samiris
mango.
did
I
beat Mango.
had a mango smoothie the other day, and it tasted fine to me. But back to you. By the way, this isn't Potato and Tycho. I don't know why they're up here.
I think maybe it's with OBS. We'd be able to change it.
We'll just make sure that they can see the screen at least for now.
Yep.
But
so,
Brock Smarth, very solid, very patient player.
people around the locals have been calling it the Graham Reaper.
Yeah.
He's honestly pretty solid at getting those grabs too.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of pulling them out of nowhere.
Ooh. Very. I think he's trying to do his best Zane impression. Which, who's the Marth from Indiana that's really good? The Rising Indiana Marth was at the tournament in I can't remember.
Full Bloom?
Yeah,
You
Full
think that
Bloom.
one?
Who's the breakout Marth? Not really a
Oh.
breakout, but just a
I
kind
remember
of.
watching him play. I can't remember.
I
his
can't
name.
think of him either.
It
But
starts with an
either.
O.
I'd like to get him to the classic.
I might
Osh
go
something.
Ossify.
Ossify.
That's
No,
what it
he's
is.
from Michigan. He's from Michigan.
Oh, my bad.
I think that's why I was a
no,
little confused.
Ossify is really good though. He's gotten really good rankings the past year, and he almost won over Zane.
Yeah, that's
two big houses.
Yeah,
ago.
that's why I would love to get him to the Classic.
Oh yeah,
Shout out Ossify if this information reaches you.
yeah. Ossify, we invite you to the Capital Classic.
Dreffin told me he was going to do his best to come, by the way.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to announce it just yet because I don't want to put him on the spot, but
Yeah, that'd
I
be
kind of
sick,
just did to 8 people.
And just like that, Twitter's alive.
Dreff, I actually, every time I see Dreffin over the years, I talk to him. He's a super nice guy. He actually just got a house and has a family now, so
That's awesome.
probably not playing Melee to the degree that he did, but
Um,
Dreffin's a friend of West Virginia. He came to Mountain of Dreams 1 and 2, I believe. He actually beat Zane in reset bracket to beat Zane at one of them. Zane was actually on a podcast talking about that was his most annoyed he's ever been in a tournament, was at one of the Mountain of Dreams. This is way back in 2017, 2018. So
That's actually insane.
yeah, there's the VOD of it somewhere, but I would have to dig through a lot of internet for that. So anyway, to Melee. I'm not
Look
sure.
at that movie.
Graham Reaper won the first match.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on comms too. By the way,
Of course.
3-person comms is pretty good. And
More the merrier.
Yeah, both people are not locals at the weekly, so we love the new energy, the new personality.
Wish I could be though. I mean, this tournament's a blast.
Oh yeah. West Virginia's got one of the most livelier Melee scenes. Like I've been to a few locals, but
Hey,
West Virginia's got
We're the
power.
sons and daughters of coal miners and moonshine makers, so we got to have a little bit of pirate personality to survive this long.
And you know, I always think it's kind of funny. No one knows anyone from West Virginia, but there's a lot of very like hidden talent here.
Oh yeah, we're very esoteric here in Charleston. If it wasn't for Abraham Lincoln, we wouldn't be a state. So
Let's go,
Let's
Abe.
go. Honest Abe.
yeah.
See, look at that pivot grab. That's like some shit I do.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the Brock Tua for you.
Ha.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing, Brock.
Spit on your sword and slice somebody with the poison effect.
Damn.
You saying Marth got some kind of disease or something?
No, like probably some sort of like virus.
I don't know. That sword's got to be pretty important for Marth to use it. Pulled it out of a stone of some sort.
I mean, it's not like he needs it. Have you seen his grab?
Yeah.
But he could
Yeah,
swing his
fucking-
arm.
You
and
remember
hit
the
ceiling.
silly arm from back in the day that was like squishy that you could?
Oh yeah, that's what Marth
That's
had.
Marth-
That's literally
Marth
Marth's grab.
actually ate one of those once, and that can activate it at any time.
He absorbed its power.
We've got 8 viewers. Hello, viewers at home. Welcome to West Virginia Melee. I'm not sure if all of you are West Virginia or if we've got a few curious viewers from elsewhere.
If anyone's from Melee at night, say what's up.
It just went down to 6 viewers when I said that. I scared them.
They said, wait.
They said, "How do you know?"
They saw us.
Yeah,
We gotta get it.
I can
We've been
see you.
witnessed.
It's probably Twitch giving them like 50 ads. before
Downtown,
the
they call me
stream
they call
starts.
me Six Eyes because I can see them across the way.
Ooh.
Gojo.
Look at that down tilt. He's mixing in those down tilts with his pivot grabs like so smoothly.
Should probably let Kai talk because he's the smartest melee mind here, in my opinion.
I mean, you guys have had good insights. I'm just noticing he's doing a lot of like really slick Marth mix-ups that I don't see a lot of Marths.
We
at
now have an
this level
even
do.
game. What do you think about Fox Marth on Yoshi's? I think Marth has plenty of room to just slice and dice.
I think Marth does fine on Yoshi's. I think the biggest problem here is he
Ooh,
doesn't
let's
have
go, Brock.
room to deal with
Not to be a bias,
Nah, we're West Virginia. Just say what you mean and mean what
commentary.
you say. It's all right.
but Brock's the man. You know, like sometimes like when you see Brock play at his best, it's like so hype.
Yeah.
Brock's.
But Tycho's got a rebuttal, I think, here.
Oh yeah, Tycho. I mean, I'm telling you, he's been doing really well today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, very good Fox.
He had a very
Especially
unfortunate
because
seating.
the Orca he's on is a crazy controller, by the way, too.
Shout out Rian.
Yeah, shout out Rian and the Orca.
Yeah, I think he told me he just switched the box not too long ago.
Yeah, he when I talked to him about it, he said he used a box before and he didn't like how it felt. So the Orca seems like just a really good middle point because you still get analog control.
Oh really?
On the buttons, yeah.
Oh nice.
Tycho's still got some life in him yet.
Oh yeah.
I want to see this
It could be
comeback.
anyone's game, you know.
I think if
Yeah.
he just adds in a little bit more running shines,
Yeah.
especially on like the smaller stages, Yoshi's Spot, etc.
Ooh. No, but he's getting the shields ready though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
I think
Ooh.
Tycho has this.
Oh, he got the ledge cancel.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was.
It was. Did you see where Randall went by?
Ooh. grab.
I know.
Oh, not the dashes, man.
You see how he backs up there? If he puts pressure with a running shine into the corner, he forces him to either dash through him and try to counter or go to ledge.
Here comes the Shy Guys to mess everything up.
Oh.
Nice. He held down, got the ledge.
Oh.
That-
Wow.
Oh, he just
They
should've let
want it, man.
If he would just grab up throw.
He missed the dash, got stuck.
That's probably death. But
No.
this is Fox McCloud we're talking about.
Oh,
Still not
No,
dead.
no.
man.
Yeah.
And he goes to ledge. That's
Is this
unfortunate.
game 3? This game
game's
2.
Yeah,
two.
game. Well, now will be game 3. Yeah.
So if we're Fox, where are we going?
I honestly really like Dreamland
Yeah,
for
because
Fox.
Dreamland, because Marth can't reach the platforms, right?
Well, it's not just that. It lets him live for quite a while longer if he gets to the high percent.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon
Stadium
is,
is
also
my
really good.
favorite counter pick is Falcon, in my opinion.
I
I just have fun on there. I don't know, especially with transformations.
Is Transformations on?
Yeah, of course, it's West
Okay.
Virginia.
I like Pokemon a little bit less than Dreamland, just because you don't have that top platform to do mix-ups on and to escape to if you start getting pressured. Like Brock is really, really, really good at doing these really tight pivots into a hitbox, because he knows Tycho is going to counter out a shield, or try to outspace it with like a back air or an up tilt or whatever.
Yeah, both players are really adapting. I feel like whoa,
Beautiful up smash on
Yeah.
the shield.
and the shield it actually lasted through the shield breaker, which was cool.
Yeah, if Marth just lets that go, then it actually is usually blockable unless it pokes
Yeah,
you.
just a little bit of charge might have been a problem.
And there, instead of doing the grab or down tilt, he did a forward smash.
Yeah.
Just very solid. Like right here, he should just running shine.
Might not know how to do it on the Orca just yet.
Maybe.
That's probably.
I mean, he was doing it to me.
I'm sure the idea is in his head, but in the heat of battle with a new sword,
Yeah,
might miss a couple things.
I think
Wise
it's-
words.
I think it may be more. He's just kind of nervous. You know, you're down 0-2. It's losers. There's a lot of pressure there.
Plus, it's Brock. Brock is
He's no joke.
he's no he's no spring chicken. He's been playing this game a long time. A lot of wisdom. That
Starting
was
up there.
awesome. I wish that would have killed.
And I feel like too, with just not playing your main, going secondary, kind of taking a step back, you really just play a bit different. So it's definitely.
You think he'll roll forward again?
I think he's gonna keep doing it.
Eventually, somebody will.
Someone will commit to
That's the
something
one thing
dumb.
about West Virginia, man. A lot of us are so hard-headed. We'll make the same mistake for 8 years, and then finally do something different.
That was a good call out on the nair from ledge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up. We need a running it. Okay.
that's good.
That
That'll
was a
work.
good.
Let's go.
That was a good nair there.
I think he caught him trying to do that dash back pivot grab that he's been doing.
Yeah. Brock has been looking for a lot of tippers.
I
I was
don't
having
blame him.
I was having trouble in our match, but I finally got above him. I think with Martha, when I play Falcon again, I like to come in from above.
It's
With-
the easiest way to deal with his forward air and his nair, because
Yeah.
it starts up high.
Very
and if you're already
lateral
up there, you can
character.
fall, yeah. Nice up smash. That was
Yeah.
beautiful. Unfortunately, you know, like 3% too early.
Oh, there we
That'll
go.
kill.
Okay. So we got a Tycho that's up 3 stocks to 1, but we're at
Wow.
89%.
And at the
But
start,
Marthritis might kick in here in a second.
yeah, once he hits like 126, that area, it starts to
We
get
need
really
3%.
hard for him.
I don't want to be biased, but I want to see Tycho at least get a game. So,
When I was playing Tycho earlier, he was really consistent with combos.
yeah.
But I think he's really.
I've known Tycho many years. Very cool guy. We've been to music things together, and
I think he's gonna fall with it. Yeah,
dude.
back air.
But these are actually two West Virginia legends. We've got the controller maker versus Tycho, the controller denier.
That,
That-
oh, yeah.
That up smash not killing. Brock must have crazy DI for that up smash.
Can the Orca defeat the Fob? We will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, which is right now, actually.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Hey, next week is now.
shout out Toonami.
What I
We miss
think
you, baby girl.
what I think the big difference in this game has been is when he gets Brock in the corner, he actually is aggressive and tries to claim more position and force him to, you know, make a reaction or try and do like a pivot move or dash around him. And that's where I think Fox just eats Marth alive.
Correct. Could this be a reverse 3-0 situation?
That would be hype.
That would be very hype. I could see Tycho getting.
Well, as soon as,
more
as, soon as I
games.
see FD with Fox Marth, I start to lose hope.
Yeah, this is.
And
this
the
is
up
tough.
throws are going to immediately confirm that. We got 9 viewers. Hey, throw an emote in the chat if you're not AI.
Oh, so AI just left. We got the real ones.
We
here
got to
now.
know if you're real.
That time, no fastball in the there. Good call.
Get chat rolling.
I think if Tycho can stay center stage and not get grabbed, we might have a show. But Brock is really good at the
Beautiful.
calling out Fox.
Ooh.
I think Tycho's got some life as soon as he got that game.
After the Yoshi's game, I've noticed that he's doing less pivot stuff and doing more like very direct approaches and aerials. And I think that's kind of working against him.
Yo, we got
Adaptation.
AI bots in chat.
It's Tommy Tutall, the legend.
If that up B would have hit, that would have been a clip.
Yeah.
That would have been disgusting.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right?
Hello.
What up, Rocky?
We got Rocky here. Would you like to say anything? We're commentating. Well
I
said.
got nothing.
So true, Rocky.
I'd like to have Brock for this. I'd like to have Brock for this. It's his first tournament back.
Do you play the winner of this?
I don't know. I haven't checked bracket.
We can check. So.
But also I also haven't played Mark.
Did you beat Stepstone already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
6-0 me.
You need a controller.
6-0?
I'm getting used to this actually, but like, I think I'm a bit too in deep.
So you and I play, but can we wait for stream? I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm on an alternate account anyway, so like according to West Virginia rules, we're just like putting it like
That
just looking
shield
away
poke.
at this if I get fucked.
I mean, considering you're on a broken controller, I think you're doing just fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, this is an OEM. Because my other one will just like spam up smashes.
Let's be real, an OEM is basically a broken controller at this point.
It kind of is.
I love my OEM, man. That's like my main controller.
To be fair, the best controller I ever had, I used it 2 years ago, and it lasted me like 3 months, and it was an OEM that Sage made for me. And
It lasted only 3 months, though?
Back then, I was averaging like 720 inputs a minute with Falcon.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And it crapped out on me after 2.5
Unfortunately, it
3
looks
months.
it looks like Brock is just really good on the FD as Marth, which is just historically what you should do. So
This controller genuinely does feel pretty good. It's just an adjustment process.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We just hit
I've been
10
going through that same
people.
process this whole tournament with CRT.
that's game, right? Or
That is game.
all right.
The
Well,
Gram Reaper has
looks
won.
like me and Rocky are gonna play.
Take a seat if you want. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they're playing. All right.
Just me and you, brother.
It's me and you, brother. All right. Stepdad has left the corridor to play the next round here in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
It is Stepdad versus Rocky. This was a 3-1, correct?
Yes. Wait. Yeah, 3-1.
Ah, shit.
What up?
Graham won first game.
Graham won the first two, Tycho won the third, and then Brock won the last one. So Graham the first two, Tycho the third, and then the last one was
There we go.
Yeah.
That was a fun set. We got Jeff Fuel
Yeah,
versus
that was fun to
Graham.
watch.
Stepdad versus Rocky on the other side. These are going to be fun sets to watch.
Oh, totally. We got good sets coming up to you straight to your house from our home. This is the Raptor Boost 97.
And we got a Falcon on screen, so I'm going to be talking a lot of technical jargon for this one.
Jargon bargain.
Oh yeah. I'm very invested in Stepdad's improvement because I think despite the fact he's a grandfather, he can continue to improve.
There's hope for everyone.
Oh yeah. You just gotta work around your weaknesses.
That's always a good thing about Melee. I think there's just so much flexibility that really just trying anything new can benefit you.
Yeah, you can get away with a lot just in the in the pursuit of
Oh
it.
yeah, you just gotta definitely. Just...
Oh, they're going straight in, no hand warmer.
Ooh. This is sick.
See, I actually like how he immediately kept him on that side on the spawn
Ooh.
and forced him to do something false.
Yo!
Beautiful.
Chat, you see that?
Beautiful.
0 to death. Ooh! Damn,
Okay.
that was hype.
Forward smash call out. Okay. I feel like he's already kind of making Rocky play from a worse position. He's keeping him in the corner. He's making him have to drop through platform to attack him. Like it's good stuff. He's staying beneath him, so like he can just up air most of the stuff Sheik does.
Mm-hmm.
Like that nair, unfortunately he got hit by the forward tilt after, but he could have wave dashed back, waited for the forward tilt to end, and tried to grab it.
So something interesting I've heard earlier is that Rocky and Stepdad's set count is Rocky has 7 wins and Stepdad has 4.
Really, Rocky's positive on him.
Yes.
Good stuff, Rocky. That knee was gorgeous.
Yeah, so I think this match, that like you said, you wanted to see Stepdad's improvement. I think this would be a good show.
Yeah, and
of that.
I'm actually, I don't have a whole lot of complaints about how he's playing this. I wish he would mix in a little bit more grab, especially when Rocky's on that side plat, because he's been, or I'm sorry, she has been almost exclusively dropping through platforms with back airs or forward airs, and you can just shield that, and she can't fall fast enough to get away from the shield grab in time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unless she, really delays the aerial. And if she super delays the aerial, you can just see what she does after the aerial.
Oh, yeah.
I like that DI to side plat. Not a big fan of that up smash.
Oh.
Yeah, Falcon has a hard time once he gets put off stage like that, even with the wall jump.
Yeah, a lot of great stage control from Rocky, for sure.
Yeah, after those first 2 stocks, it seems like Stepdad kind of stopped being able to keep her on the side plat.
Stepdad having a really strong start, but he's still carrying his weight. He's always had the lead, so
yeah, and that's the good thing about this matchup. Falcon, once he gets a lead, and it's the same way for Sheik. That's why I think this matchup is so even. Once you get a lead, you have so many more options to outplay the other person, especially if you have like a low % stock lead. Now, Stepdad just kind of got wrecked there, but
hey, but we're even Stevens now. We just got to see how this will play out. Which I think, Rocky's really been catching up speed, but I don't want to catch Stepdad out yet. I think he got some cooking.
I really wish that Stepdad would stop launching those side Bs when he's on side plat. The up smash after the knockdown makes you side. Sheik does Sheik things. That was a good call out on the jump above platform. I'm actually kind of surprised Rocky jumped there. That didn't make that seemed a little. Oh. You gotta recover high. You gotta recover high when you see Sheik dip off stage like that. She can't chase you.
Rocky swiftly taken back the first game from a good lead from Stepdad. So exciting to see where this second game will go.
I think if he just pulls off the gas a little bit, stops using side B so much, plays a little bit safer for grabs, up throw, up air, stuff like that, I think he'll be just fine. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's definitely a sort of match you'll have to take slower than usual. And
he should have just grabbed ledge. Come on, Stepdad. What's up, Jeff?
What up?
Take yourself a seat, buddy.
Yeah.
You want the bigger chair? I'm short, so.
I was terrified you were going to the bathroom, dude. I need to shit so bad.
Oh, super.
What
up?
My brain lagged.
You missed the first
My
half
brain
of the first game.
lagged.
Stepdad was going crazy.
What's the score?
1-0 for Rocky.
Okay, fuck yeah. She's on an OEM today.
Boo. No, I'm just kidding. Good luck, Rocky.
Jeff, you want I'll give you some secret information later.
I'm just doing it at the end.
Not yet
This'll
ready for the
update
eyes of the
this.
stream.
I totally haven't been adding stages.
That doesn't matter as much, but like this, it's gonna update that now.
Stepdad taking the first stock too. I just said this to him. You have more experience playing Stepdad over the years. I feel like if he just pulled off the gas a little bit and started playing for a couple more grabs against Sheik, he'd do so much better.
I just don't know where the gas pedal starts and ends with Robbie's play. There's definitely a lot of instances where he could grab more, but it's like from everything I've seen over the past few months of him playing, he knows like a couple combos that like link it to each other.
And he's good at hitting them too. He pulls them out of nowhere.
Right.
Rocky's just, consistently getting like, 40 to 60% every time, she gets a grab, which is what Sheik needs against Falcon. Robbie with good DI there. then when he does pull off the gas a little bit, like right there, he could have just stomped that.
Right. There's like just those tiny little intricacies that if he added into his game, he'd be a top contender in the state.
Oh, is he gonna go for it? Yeah.
Ooh.
You got to pull back a little bit against Sheik. They always want to get close to that ledge.
They're probably kind of giving OEM the freebie there. Now we're in Jab Wars.
You know, sometimes it's hard against Sheik.
There's no difference in that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, man. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit.
Oh, you're good. Hey, good luck at jury.
It's an 8.
I'll take it.
I'm just saying, if you're used to lower, it's going to buzz you.
I'm an upper decky.
All right. You'll be fine then. I actually like that knee a lot. I do that too. When I played Crudo, that knee got me a lot of mileage.
Yeah, it's...
OEM Gay Kevin is an original controller, so not a fob and not modified.
So if you were to buy either used controller or something from Nintendo, it's going to be an OEM.
Yeah.
Your bread and butter controller.
Which by this point, it's pretty brave to start playing in terms with an OEM.
I personally use an OEM. I like, fobs, feel a bit more consistent, but I think OEMs really clean up your playstyle too.
They definitely force you to be more precise. I think the issue with OEMs is after you play on them for a couple months, you start to get that damage.
Wear and tear,
yeah.
Especially
if you play like Robbie.
Fobs don't have that.
Like Robbie plays crazy fast. He's probably getting like 600 inputs a minute. So
yeah, these have been the length in these games have been pretty solid. A lot of back and forth.
See, I think he's just panicking a little bit too much when he gets put in shield, because Falcon in shield against Sheik, he really can just wait and sort of force her to go into a grab, and then once you establish that pattern, you can start doing stuff like stomping over it. Or my personal favorite when they're at like the 40s to 60s is just throwing out that knee. I honestly could not tell you what that stands for, Kevin. Busting out the Ganon? Is he going to chain grab?
Switching the Ganon?
I honestly think it's not a bad idea on Yoshi's. Ganon, if he plays the correct way, he can do a lot of work against Sheik, and we're seeing that now with Robbie having a stock lead. And not too much percent. That was brave. Rocky just seems really hard to shake mentally. She plays very well from behind.
It's one thing you don't notice in a lot of players is
That composure.
right, just throughout the entire game, up, down, whatever. She's not changing the game plan.
It's a sign of a good player. Oh, got behind Sheik and shield. Beautiful spot to be. I feel like Robbie's doing pretty good at avoiding getting grabbed.
Yeah, he's just spacing these fares,
Doing exactly what Ganon should,
wave landing away, making Sheik come to him, which I feel like is optimal in most matchups against Sheik.
I can agree. I think the only character that can really get away with, being super aggressive against Sheik is Falcon and Fox. I feel like they can get away with it if they pace it right,
Right. Yeah, Fox especially.
Wow.
I know there's
I actually think you're pretty good at that.
a lot of Sheiks that might disagree, or a lot of people that see what J-Move does and think
Stepdad was really hanging
not
on
the
there. That was
case,
pretty
but-
impressive.
I feel like Fox can just go in on Sheik and not really have a care in the world as long as he's not missing his L cancels and his drill shines.
And if Sheik's over 40, then it's just over.
Right.
Running shine destroys Sheik. Drill. That was good DI from Rocky not to bounce off the stage, but I think bouncing off the stage would have been better there.
Kind of the same there, but she's picking it up anyway. Randall getting involved.
On one of the setups here, Randall's face is a West Virginia up-and-coming star, Stepson, in a Captain Falcon helmet. It's pretty interesting.
Unfortunately, he jumped into that one. He's been doing a great... Oh, all right, Rocky.
All right.
If Stepdad decides to stay Ganon here, do you think the counter picks Dreamland or FD?
Dreamland.
You know, I feel like as much as Sheik doesn't like FD against Ganon, like FD is just such a better pick. But I also don't know if Robbie will stay Ganon.
Honestly, he performed really well that game. He played the matchup excellently.
Game 4, we're going. We're going to game 4.
I'm actually curious to see what Rocky will counterpick here.
That was a good question. I know she typically likes 3 platform stages. She sticks to the smaller end, like Yoshi's or
Fountain of Dreams.
Or Fountain. But with the Ganon being out, she might opt for something like Dreamland.
Yeah, especially with Sheik being the weight she is, she dies so easy from that fair.
Because they started on Battlefield, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
then
Robbie might let her go back to Battlefield, but I don't think...
No, I don't think
that's
so.
the move.
I definitely agree. I think Battlefield... Honestly, I think aside from Yoshi's, Battlefield is probably Ganon's best stage.
I always thought that too when I was playing Ganon.
Yeah. I had a little stint playing the Dwarf, and I definitely enjoyed Battlefield more than like Fountain of Dreams. The only matchups I liked Fountain of Dreams for was Peach, because you can just blow her up off the side at like 70. I think Rocky's really thinking it over too.
They're playing the ultimate rock paper scissors currently. I can hear them, but I can't hear exactly what they're saying.
I'm actually pretty excited for the set in general.
Battlefield.
He went back to Battlefield. Wow.
Okay.
I want you to mess your back up.
Ain't that old yet, God. Come on now.
I cannot change. There we go.
Ganondorf's crazy. Going back to Ganon. It's gonna be.
I actually think Stepdad could possibly pull this back if he plays the same way he did on Yoshi's, just spacing fairs and back here.
He's saying Saspa saying incoming reverse 3-0. Hey, anything can happen.
I could see it every so often. I play Stepdad's Ganon and it messes me up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't perform when it needs to. I think Saspa's speaking from a little bit of PTSD.
Yeah, Ganon Yoshi is one of those weird matchups. That's saying something if his Ganon beats Saspa, because I'll be 100% honest. I think Saspa's probably got the best punish right now, aside from like Sir Maris. I think his punish is better than mine.
He's up there, especially for a Yoshi. I mean, it's like he just decided to watch everything Omps has ever done.
Oh yeah.
You going home?
Yeah. Oh, man. See you, man.
See you, brother.
Hold on.
Sure you don't want to stick around for friendlies after? I'm gonna be here a while. Fair enough.
Play Fort, and then we'll go.
Right, man.
I'm melee.
Fair enough, dude.
I've hit the limit.
Love you, bro. Hey, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna show up to one of these.
Sick fair from Robbie.
I feel like he should go ahead and commit to that chain grab a little bit. I feel like Ganon needs it.
I'll be honest, I don't know that he knows. I mean, I think he knows the chain grab exists, but whether he knows how to do it, might be another thing.
Yeah, he's making. Oh, Saspa, I love your Yoshi, man. Those games are always fun, dude. And
Wait,
you met.
Can you do the bubble sound again? That's one, Rock. That's one of your best magic tricks.
It is. That's my my best party trick.
Fuck yeah, Rock.
Rock Nation. Like 90.
Yeah, honestly, it may seem like Saspus Prime to get like a nice, clean 64% on a stock lead, but I don't know. Ganon's scary.
I mean, one
when
hit.
Ganon hits.
Yeah, one fair, and like this is a lot closer than it looks.
Percentages are a little flipped when it comes to a character like Ganondorf.
Held in on that
He's still
forward tilt.
living for a little bit.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
got
Assuming the Edgeguard doesn't.
Oh wow.
yeah. Had to DI more up.
And just like that.
Yeah, that's chic for you, man. Sometimes you just get messed up.
Oh yeah. Oh what? Huh?
Damn.
I believe Robbie was not happy with it.
Definitely
The
seemed
end of
that
that.
way.
Oh. Well.
Submit. Oh, shit.
Well.
That was honestly, I mean, after that Yoshi game, I really thought Robbie would be able to bring that back.
Yeah, I mean, it was super tight there, and then when he lost that second stock game 4, it just kind of snowballed over.
Yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes. You know, you get that one game with your secondary or something, and then they adjust.
Mm-hmm. I'm here too. Yeah, no. Sheik is evil. I blame myself entirely for that.
Sheik definitely has her moments. But I think every character
I
in this
kind
game's
of
evil.
I popped off there in the end. I'm not gonna lie.
So are you about to play
I'm
Rock
sucking
now?
my.
Yep, I'm going to play the Grim Reaper.
Alright, I'll see you,
Good luck,
man.
Jeff.
Good commentating,
Oh,
guys.
I
Good to
love
meet you.
Grim Reaper. Good luck.
Rocky, do you want to comment with us?
Hells yeah.
You're looking solid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
OEM Rocky coming up, giving business.
Take an E, but I'm still hard.
Ooh, still hard in the paint. Do you want to switch back to chat?
Ask
That's
Rocky about Sheik Nair.
Oh, it's a really fair move. I think it's like
That's
pretty
an air
over.
move.
It's true. It's pretty overrated. I think. It's not that strong. It's not that fast. It's just a pretty alright get off me tool.
Oh my god.
It is very good at securing those nice edge guards at high percent.
Oh, totally. Maybe.
I mean, more like when Fox does like a terrible Nair, you just
Lamest move in the
Yeah.
game. I don't know. Peach down smash. Or rest.
if we're talking lame moves, you know, I think there's a few contenders.
Yeah, I think it gets worse.
Alright, let's get
Marth
top
for-
5.
Marth forward smash,
I think
Falco down smash,
Down
Peach
smash?
I hate his down
Do you mean
smash.
down air?
No.
Down smash.
I think
okay.
down air is completely fine. You can just reaction pivot grab it like 90% of the
But
time.
down smash is.
No, that thing sucks. Invincible legs. Why? Why?
for all of startup is crazy.
Yeah, and it's so strong. But no, Peach down smash. I think you might be upset about that. I think Sheik down smash is probably one of the better ones in the game.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. It's like really underrated.
Lame move to be Shine.
At least Shine takes somewhat of an amount of execution to successfully perform.
It's also kind of a cheat code.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
but there's counterplay.
Oh,
and
I thought
it's
you
not
off stage
that
and
hard.
kill you in a hit.
Sheet grab, honestly. Gay Kevin with the sheet grab.
I kind of agree, but also you're gay, Kevin, so I'm not listening to you.
Yeah, we can't take a
what
Peach
is
main.
what is gay Kevin lore? I saw when I sent you that Asgore gif.
Huh?
When I sent you that Asgore gif, you said something about gay Kevin. I didn't know who that is.
Oh, gay Kevin is a Peach player from the north. I played him. Me and Sylvia played him in an online tournament yesterday, and neither of us were happy. Sylvia won. I didn't, but
Damn, gay Kevin.
you're good. But
Down smash is a frequent move.
you're good, but you're not skilled.
If you don't know gay Kevin, that's good. Holy
Ha!
shit. I've yet to know.
Stay innocent.
You don't want to be those who knows.
The one who knows, but the one who doesn't.
Being a knower of gay Kevin
Oh,
is definitely
Uh-oh,
something.
here we go.
Falco?
Falco?
Yeah, he's got those.
Ooh.
His Falco was cooking against me earlier in friendlies too.
Falco Mars.
Falco's
This is
really
what I
good.
like to see.
Last weekly I went to Game 5 with his Falco with my controller that was functioning at the time.
Let's go.
I feel
It was
like
last
Jeff
year,
has
last
like,
dog.
Jeff has like 3 or 4 characters that could be like legit in tournament. I think his Puff's not bad. I mean, obviously his Fox and Falcon are good.
I body his Puff, but also I'm pretty good against Puff.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty good against Puff too, but he occasionally pulls something out, and I'm like, there's some potential there.
You don't got those rest setups last time I played it.
Yeah, that's sort of the thing with Puff in a lot of matchups.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hit those rests consistently. You just kind of get poked out.
Yeah, especially if you're playing Puff as like a tertiary character.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Jeff's looking good.
Yeah, no.
Oh, a bit of a flub.
Mm-hmm.
Graham Reaper is Brock. I don't know his actual tag. What's up, Kale?
His actual tag's Chrysocoma or Slab Nasty, but right now it's Chrysocoma.
I'll tell you what though, he's been looking pretty solid today.
Yeah, his Marth is a pretty legit secondary. He usually plays Fox.
How you doing, Kale? I hear you're coming to the Capital Classic. You better start grinding. Better see you posting an @netplay. Oh, that wave dash back was gorgeous. Nice shield drop up air.
Wait, what's the bracket looking like?
I beat Robbie with the secret boss controller.
I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna send the invite to your account for that account.
What account? Oh.
Yeah, that was just you. It didn't matter the controller.
Yeah.
You just played Sheik anyway.
I still played Sheik and beat Robbie.
That checks out. I'm excited to see what PR looks like.
Did you see the end of my set?
No, I was on the shitter.
That angle was excellent.
I zeroed to death him and he rage quit and he banged the desk.
That checks out. Where is he right now?
Sulking? I don't know.
God knows where. I don't know. He's probably chilling.
See, Jeff is sort of doing what I thought Tycho should be doing. When he gets him on the ledge or in the corner, he's just keeping that really solid pressure on him.
Yeah. Like trying to knock him off the edge? Or like...
Or trying to make him commit to an option, because Marth off ledge is just, I mean, not very good. Like,
True.
What are you going to do, nair from ledge? Get back here.
Truth.
One last oorah. It better not be your last oorah. When I played you, it was, I mean, I saw the vision.
Who's that?
That's Kale.
Oh, Kale Money. Kale effing Money. I wish he still came to stuff. Him and his brother are really cool.
Can we miss you?
See, look at how he kept him pinned that whole time.
He did.
That's what you need to do as a spacey against Marth on every stage you can.
Putting the hurt on him. Oh, Jeff's pressure's insane.
Oh yeah. And his mix-ups are.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh, he
suicide
was
there, but I don't think he needs it.
His decision making is on another level. So after this set, will all the top 5 matches be played?
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh
wow.
Jeff got like a fucking flashback of my set with him.
That's the poop stomp.
Here, no,
Same
the Marth
progress.
one.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to think. There we go.
No, you got it. That was right.
He played Falco that game.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm blind and deaf.
He's staying the bird. Let's go, Jeff.
Hell yeah.
Brock stealing it as Marth should.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh
warming up.
God, as God intended.
I'll be honest, Brock today has been looking very good.
He doesn't even play Marth. He's a Fox player.
Sometimes, the character swap works. I mean, that was my experience when I switched from Fox to Falcon.
Damn. I remember hearing a lot of stories about you back in the day, and then randomly you were crazy.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you got to go in the time chamber.
It's alright.
Sometimes testosterone wins. Honestly, what it was you were like, this isn't my controller and it's not my tag, and then I just fucking lose.
Yeah, this is a very different look to game 1.
Holy shit, dude. No, Brock's crazy. I wish he got to compete all the time. He should be competing at weeklies from now on.
I look forward to seeing him more.
No, for real. Are you
Kale said, what's up?
What up, Kale? Kale Money is confirmed for Capital Classic.
Let's go Capital
I was wanting to
Classic.
have him on comms if he doesn't want to enter, but I'm hoping he just enters and we see the bird, we see the Phoenix.
How much is Capital Classic?
I don't know, $25 or something.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait a little bit to get that for me then.
Okay, Goblin.
Lesser Demon.
Literally.
I think about that all the time.
You fuckers are like, I'm gonna walk past as soon as you calling me. Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, that laser over the down tilt. I love it when Falcos do that.
Yeah, no, for real. I played Falco for the longest time before I picked up Peach.
He was my first main.
Hell yeah.
I love the bird.
The bird's sick.
Everybody plays Falco, then they grow up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Polish.
Feel like he's a bit of a controversial character right now.
No, for real. There's like no good rep for him anymore. Aside
Wait.
from Magi.
What do we got? Bobby Big Balls and Mango
Oh,
now?
God.
Yeesh.
Mango in quotes. God.
Mango and strike through text.
But I will say, of all people to have representing a character, Magi's the one.
Magi's goated. I love Magi.
She is very, very fun to play.
I've never played her.
Oh, you get to play her.
Yeah, my unranked MMR is just really high.
Gotta get my unranked marker up. I
I
don't
need
want
to-
to play ranked.
I need to play ranked again.
Dude, I kind of still feel like ranked is fraudulent.
It super is.
Yeah.
Because, like, I got to Diamond 1, just, like, full autopiloting. And I only got, like, golds and, like, diamonds. And they were all, like, spacies and, like, low tiers that you just can turn your brain off on.
It's day to day, typically, for ranked. Like, some days, I think never play on a ranked day.
Yeah, you gotta...
You
Yeah.
gotta play on the, like, paid to play days, because those are whenever the people who actually want good games are playing.
Yeah, that's when you get, like, the Zanes, the Codys, the J-Mooks.
Yeah, it's like you're at the pool and they turn on Adult Swim.
That's literally what it is, yeah.
I totally looked away from the
Okay,
game.
well, it's FD now.
Jeff won?
Yeah.
And all the spacies and low tiers are like the kids who pee in the pool.
The DK players are the fat fucking log.
You gotta be nice to the DK players. You can't call DK a low tier.
I don't know. I feel like if you just don't get grabbed by DK, he doesn't have anything to threaten you
That
with.
is exactly what I'm saying. Especially as Peach. I feel like I can just wall out DK.
Okay, just
I did decent against Akira last time I played him.
Yeah, I ran into Junebug on ranked, and
yeah.
one of the few times I played it, and I was doing very well right up until he decided he was, top 50, and then I got wrecked.
That's how it goes. I wish we get to play online more. It's actually, like, insane how many times you've hit me up and I'm just out of my house.
Yeah, I need that Peach practice, man, because it's
Yeah.
the way I think Peach is just so different when you get to like a super when you start playing like the Sir Marises, like the Lods, the Ferocities,
No,
it's-
definitely.
they all play so differently that if you want to practice for them, it's less about playing and more about studying. It's just like
I play a weird Peach for the most part.
you do.
I do not like camping. Camping feels awful. No, I was watching Sir Maris earlier.
That was probably fun.
Yeah.
That was probably a good one. I go so aggro against Daniel, and it is great. If I actually do just like platform camp him, I can usually get like 2-3 stocks.
Hell
but
yeah.
when I actually play the game, it's like he just 3 stocks me over and over again, man. It's so rough.
He came over to our house last night and he grinded with us for like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was
he's the
really
goat,
fun.
dude.
He's so cool. I love Daniel. He's one of my favorite people from the community.
When I was like 13, first starting out, he was like the first PR player to like really sit down and
Like,
play
talk
me
to
for
you.
like, I think it was my first or second tournament. He played me for like an hour.
I know he was one of the first people I played when I was 14, just like getting into the scene. I started in like 2018. I'm only like 22.
I started in 2023.
True.
Goo goo gaga.
FD's kind of looking like a mistake.
It's Jeff's stage.
Oh, he got
the fair. He got the fair.
I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Oh my god, wait, me too.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm angled this way.
That weak hit back air, baby.
That was good.
All right, is it my
Here,
turn on
open
the Jeff?
bracket. Oh, wait.
No, we still.
I want to play him first.
Okay.
Here.
Jeff did not win first game, did he? Oh, he selected that himself.
Oh my god, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
And Brock took him back?
I mean,
Okay.
realistically, like,
Here, scroll down and hit save progress.
Let me set this one up first.
Okay. Here's a cheat code. Go back, and just click on that. Click on one of the previously, literally just click on jet fuel, and then scroll down. It auto inputs it. If you click a previous one.
Nice, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
This tool's dope.
I do feel like FD can be pretty scary for Falco Marth.
I agree. I think it's
for both.
Yeah, I think it's better for Falco than it is for Fox.
I agree with that. I still think Marth should realistically win. But
every time.
When Falco starts getting those like soft hit pillar combos, it can be rough.
Are so good on this stage against Marth.
Does Dare have a soft spot?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
You want to hit the soft spot with pillars on the stage against Marth?
Up until a certain percent,
Yeah.
then the strong hits do actually work better.
It just depends on the height you're getting from Shine.
Yeah.
Shit, I did not know that.
And you have to fast fall at a certain timing too. It's super weird.
How do I use this to win against Falco?
You don't. You pray.
Yeah.
You SDI really good out of Shine. Oh,
Nice, Jeff.
Heartbreaking.
I actually kind of do really like that up throw up air on FD for Falco.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to deal with without that happening.
No, for real.
I think Peach kind of can fall into that same predicament a little bit.
No, definitely. If you don't get the quick DJC.
Oh, when he stole it with a
air
side
dodge.
B. Yeah.
No, the theft. Highway robbery.
Jeff was like, "Oh, you want to steal game one? Check this out."
So how long are you in town for?
I'm in town for a few days
Oh,
till
yeah.
Saturday.
Okay.
I got plans with my family tomorrow.
Well, that sounds good. We have a
double down
FGC
air.
tournament that we run.
That double down air, man. Wow.
Oh, I heard him say GG's. I think that's it.
That is it. That's a
Yeah.
3-1 for Jeff Fuel.
Good job,
Jefferson
Jeffy.
Fueler. All right, you and me.
Oh, you want to run it now? All right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Well,
all
that's
right.
fourth, so I would rather it all just be a straight line.
Right on.
Found a
That was a
snack.
good set.
Just the yummy snack.
I don't know.
I didn't know your Falco had it like that, Jeff.
Who's playing now?
Mean paint.
All right, let's commentate this.
Oh yeah, let's commentate this bitch.
Well, Rocky defeated me completely today. That's all right.
Yeah, I got a little seeding luck by Johnning about having to use an OEM, so I got to kick his ass again.
I fucking hate you. Hello, Saspa. You want one of these? Ramsey was giving them out.
What is that?
It's like a graham crapper. I don't know. It tastes
Graham
good.
crapper.
Graham crapper.
Shit, I'll go get one.
I'll go with you. I'm still. It's not. I don't hate you. I hate the game.
Yeah,
Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
All right, people, what's going on now? Oh, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you in the chat.
Go ahead.
I just hear chomping and I know Robbie's in here.
I'm sure. I'm glad my reputation precedes me. I am a chomper. That's my Dr. Pepper. Excuse me, sire. Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
We got 10 viewers. This is Stepdad, Jeff Fuel, and Rocky.
On Jod.
This ought to be a real treat. Kai and SD Paint on a CRT for the first time, I believe.
SD Paint doing extra good here in the hand warmer.
Oh shit.
This is the ghost of
I
Stepdad.
look away for a second, I'll look back, and SD has lost their first stock. What the hell just happened?
It's gonna get rough for her.
Kai's like if I died and got reincarnated with someone whose brain worked. That time I got reincarnated as a melee player who wins.
SD fighting back here. Get cut off stage. It's a bad place for Falcon to be.
Should have drank a Dr.
And it's
Pepper
even.
before our side. Sorry, Jeff.
You're good.
Good, juicy knee. Let's
Just
get another one.
reads the air dodge, waits for it. But Peach recovery, hard to keep full coverage on.
I feel like Paint's micro spacing is really good. I try to read her and it's just like slightly just different enough. You know what I mean?
Paint's just
Well,
really
you can't
good.
read her because she's just dyslexic.
Makes sense.
The down throw knee on DI
We got a,
in.
we got a
is
Falcon at
gonna seal it.
66%. Oh no. Could be gaining. Nope. Who we got in the chat?
Peach barely missing that nair there. That's the difference between this 50% and them being at even stocks. And now, just barely lives.
I feel like Kai has a command of the stage. Well.
That's
Interesting
one
trade.
thing that a Falcon is going to have against Peach. Stage control, the speed to go anywhere
I
about
try to
twice
be
as fast.
mindful of staying in the middle of the stage against floaties, but you can't always do it.
You definitely don't want to be stuck in the corner against Peach.
Nope.
She's got too many ways to keep
Russian
you in there and
machine.
knock
That
you
was
off
clean.
stage.
Try not to be biased, but that was pretty clean there. 11 viewers. Hey, throw an emote in the chat if you're not Chat GPT.
Probably the interaction baiter.
Game
not
2,
that
she
serious.
takes him to
That
Fountain.
tastes pretty good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's
no, it does.
interesting.
It's like if you jizzed on a s'more and like left it in for a month.
What's wrong with you?
My apologies
It's really
to all
crunchy.
the viewers.
Rocky's an actual creature, but we still love her.
Ooh, been
This
there.
is the land of Mothman. All creatures are welcome. I would have won.
Oh my
I
god.
wanted to win.
I always feel so bad for Peach when I watch this matchup.
I don't. I'm like, she earned it.
You're kind of on your own there,
Yeah,
Rocky.
yeah. Peach has earned some retribution, in my opinion.
Just watch someone like
Oh no, Peach is
Sir
like
Maris, someone like
But
Triff.
Triff is. I like watching Triff.
I mean, there's definitely certain higher level Peaches that aren't that good against Falcon, but most
Shout out
of them
to-
show that this is pretty even overall.
Yeah. Shout out to Polish. I miss Polish.
Hope they're doing well.
Same. Found some old VODs actually today of Polish versus Samaras from like I don't know what year, but yeah. What up, Sam? I don't know if we've seen you in the chat before.
hit the side B.
Drinking Dr. Pepper and Melee might just heal my soul, actually.
Sam's actually a big fan of yours, Robbie.
Oh yeah.
This is looking like a much more even match than last time. But also, if Falcon gets a hit, Peach is dead.
Yeah, at this percent, there's a lot of down throw.
If I was Peach,
The
I
up air
would cry and
combos.
pee my pants right now.
Probably
Was
not.
that Tom?
SD taking
it's
the
Tom's.
better route of just down smashing
That
in
was
his
a really
face.
nice reverse knee there.
There's a, I'm trying to be mindful of what I can say on stream. I was thinking about a
That's a
matchup
good idea.
Yeah, I don't think I've said anything yet irredeemable, so I won't be on Sports Illustrated
I
anytime
don't
soon.
even know if the down air was necessary.
Can we
there.
talk about
I think
the
Falcon was
text?
too low.
I think
Oh,
so.
Sylvia's giggling. That's a good sign. All
Where the fuck
right.
was that edge going?
I don't know if that's not the other people in the room.
I don't know. That's it. That sounds like a Sylvia chuckle.
And some
They're a
silly
little-
shit did just happen.
I think that's the one thing
You just called
that
me.
Sylvia doesn't really keep track of, and like
Oh,
when
no.
Falcon gets a grab from
Double
like
side B.
Falcon gets a grab from anywhere between like 50 to 100, you always want to just DI out, down and away, and wiggle out. I think she wants to think there's some mix-ups involved.
Yeah, she likes
But
to think that.
it's just like a free need for Falcon on any other DI.
Yeah, all right, that's one game for Sylvia. But yeah, she likes to think that there's usually a way out of any situation, which probably isn't right in this situation.
I don't know. It seems like she finds it.
Yeah.
But against a Falcon like Ka, who is mostly playing reaction based and is going to react to your DI, you just always want to take the option to get out.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That could have been a double.
Oh, baby, a double.
Me at the bar would be like,
oh, shit, that's a good up there.
Talking about ice cream cones, baby.
That's that Samaris up there. You're talking about the peach to intercept Falcon's Nair coming in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. He was doing that back in like
She did play Samaris for
2016.
12 hours straight yesterday.
Put in the poop dungeon.
I hate it here.
The poop
Let me
deli.
out.
Welcome to stream, everybody. It's the poop
Very
deli. Would you like a poop sandwich or a poop salad? Extra corn.
I'm starting to regret
you
Gavin
can't say
being
that.
my
You're not
biggest
allowed
fan.
comms.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything not allowed on comms. Me and Trapper have said much worse than anything I just
Hey
said.
Gavin, we need you to go get us a spatula. It's got
For the
like
poop deli?
it's got a million different settings. It's only at I think
Italy
it's
Grilled
I think it's in
SpongeBob reference.
Ashland, Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm not going to Ashland, Kentucky. That place is evil.
Yeah, I know, I love it. I got a girl that lives there that's creative. Anyway,
Creative.
Yeah, that's like Ashland's whole thing.
I've noticed.
I mean, look at this super creative,
Anyways,
inspiring Peach gameplay.
Kai is
Yeah, look at
super
that.
ahead.
Look at the way she down smashes.
Next step
I'd
out of
rather.
Ashland.
How inspiring.
Let's see what he's going to do
Oh.
against this deficit.
And
He's going to get forward thrown for his
Well,
trouble.
Kai's never coming back
This
to
is
Charles.
deficit.
There he goes.
All right, good lead
Ooh,
for
okay, she got
SD.
saved by Randall. Let's go Trapper.
Randall.
Or no, that's Among Us here.
I'm over it.
Because I haven't updated the thingy.
Honestly,
Looks like Randall right now.
is it just Randall? Right
Oh yeah, well it's because we're running it off of that like Slippy mirroring. It's running off a regular ISO. We could run skin packs off of this.
I've got a lot
Safe
of
to talk
skins
about
on my
modding a
Sleepy.
Nintendo game on comms.
Nintendo can kiss
It's
our butt.
surprisingly easy to mod your 3DS.
Sure is.
Switch 2 is really good and definitely not evil money machine.
I'm excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza.
The Antichrist did not
SD
create the
just
Switch 2.
showing us
What? It's-
Spell
how
out.
good Peach Down Smash
I don't
is.
think you want that, Robbie.
Correct. It's still funny though.
Alright, Sylvia,
It's
hit
now
up,
July. You're
hit up
all
with
being
something
entertained.
awesome.
Actually, it's Pride Month 2 now.
Hit him with the
No.
Uncle Duck.
It's the sequel.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Alright.
go fishing
Can I
time.
cover
I love
that?
go
No.
fishing. I love ocean fishing.
Me too, actually.
specifically. Being on a boat, and you don't get hot if you're on a boat like that.
I like the wind.
Yeah.
Pretty up there.
My ex was an air sign. God bless her.
But yeah, I went ocean fishing
Ooh,
like
down
back
smash.
in. It was like last summer in
Down
like
3
Maryland.
in a
I mean,
row.
If Kai
The spirit of gay
he just
Kevin.
Oh, he misses ledge.
fades back a little
We have
too
11
much.
viewers. Give us an emote if you want the Falcon to make a comeback.
Please, I have to go home with the woman who would lose in that situation. I have to live with her.
Yeah, you're in hell. No.
She beats us with spatulas.
She does
and
beat us
she
with spatulas.
beats us,
Poop.
like horse milk.
Yeah.
What?
horse milk.
Yeah, I'm staying out of that house. Anyway,
That's not true,
I
by
don't
the
want
way.
to talk about what she made me
Glad
do
you
when
get
I
my
lost the
girlfriend.
Marth Ditto.
What?
What?
Chicken butt.
oh!
Like and subscribe for more legendary commentary moments.
These guys.
Misfire clip that.
These guys are from Dagobah. I think they live on the
Dagobah.
same planet as Yoda. Anyway, just a swamp with one person on
Well,
Yeah.
So
I'd
far-
be hallucinating Darth Vader, I'm not gonna lie.
Kai's counter pick working out for him. Still really even though.
it. Me.
Up there almost doing it.
Can we get a knee? We can't. What the hell was that DI?
SDI.
Demon knowledge.
You forget that. That's what separated her from being good was learning SDI, and then she got it.
SDI stands for Satan Demon Inputs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
exactly.
agree with that.
Whenever you do it, you're actually selling parts of your soul over to Satan.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
Slide offs don't count.
I don't know what I do to play this game, but it's destroying my
The
hands.
Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is a bad spot for Falcon.
That's my personality.
I'm
It'll happen.
old.
It'll happen to you. Let's go,
Bounce
double
her
D.
off into one more.
Oh.
I'm aging in reverse right now.
You know,
I
technically
think Kai needs the Falcon Punch at least once on Stadium in order to win.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Or just hit this nasty ass combo.
Yeah, just. God, he is just like crazy with his punish.
Yeah, the reactions are.
I didn't realize he double jumped into it.
Let's go, Rick.
Effectively in the same spot though. He's got Peach to kill percent. Got a fresh, clean stock.
Clean car. Can you drive anywhere?
Let's see if SD can hit a down smash to even it up before. Nope. Down through
Yeah,
knee's gonna
still
take
possible.
DI straight up.
Definitely.
turn a coward
Falcon
face.
always looks like he's kind of crip walking when he's down one.
I don't think you know
it.
what
Man,
Falcon looks like.
That double stomp is just catching
Have you
SD
seen
every time.
Falcon's walk though? Not the run.
Ooh, Falcon walks? No,
Peach
he's
does
got
a
the
lot of
runs.
spinning.
Hey,
So many of her moves, she's just spinning.
If SD can hit this edge guard, we'll have an even stock game 4.
I think Kai's gonna figure something out in 5.
She's just
four,
like all over
three,
him.
2,
No.
1.
Yeah, but this is the thing with Falcon.
Ooh, you were wrong.
It's not my fault.
Float is so evil.
At
Oh
this
my
percent,
god.
Alright, evens
With
it
the
up.
turnip.
Last stock game 4.
I think we're gonna
This
see
is a
game five.
percent where if Kai gets a grab,
Sylvie just
soft
posted, it's not
nair.
that hard.
Ooh,
I mean, yeah.
baby girl! Shout out Ryan
This is just
Pullen.
it.
Somewhere Ryan Pullen just looked up from his book.
All right, winners finals, game 5 set.
We are Legion.
Game 5.
Falcon
Luke
will
Billy.
win. Just put game and watch.
Put a shirt on.
Put a shirt on.
Another one?
Robbie, stop putting your bare
Like the
tits up
Battlefield?
to me,
I
man.
kinda
Nobody
like
wants to
that.
see that.
You want me to be sweatier?
I don't-
Someone does.
I don't like the tension between you two right now. You need to get that sorted out.
Me and Jeff.
Oh, those two.
Brothers.
Yeah, no, there's nobody else in this room who would like to see Robbie sweaty.
What do you...
Alright.
Anyway, that was a burp, Robbie.
Alright. Somebody pull the car around. I'm outta
No,
here.
but listen.
Money Penny. We have 12 viewers. Shout out Melee Forever. They will never turn us off.
Just the raw knee.
Yeah, as it goes.
We love a raw.
Falcon wears no condom.
Gavin,
You're right
get
about
out
that.
of here. Oh my.
I said worse on the stream.
It's alright. We're going to end up on Sports Illustrated. That's fine.
And Game Grove's gonna ask us to never commentate
Bro,
again.
Nah. It's all good.
What even is Sports Illustrated?
You don't want to know. It's a lot of women in bikinis. No.
Well, I know that part. I just don't know what swearing on Melee has to do with Sports Illustrated.
Let's not talk about it.
Esports Illustrated.
Yeah, Robbie will get canceled real quick if we start talking about
I've
Melee
been
and Sports
canceled 1,000
Illustrated.
times. They support me in the pen. I don't really care.
Bro, actually, I opened Twitter and that shit's Esports Illustrated.
I quit using Twitter. It was fun for a time. I like Twitter in 2019.
Yeah, can we get a fuck Elon Musk in the chat?
Of course.
All seriousness, SD is just quietly
Taking it.
started running away with this
Oh, wait.
game.
Well, never mind.
No, hold on.
Got a
this
full
is
stock lead.
Alright.
Kai could even up the stocks
Oh.
here, but
Not
The
the
toe.
toe.
it's still going to be a bit of a
She pulls out her
deficit.
toe.
That sentence makes a lot of sense. All right.
Well, that's what the little mushroom guy's called, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, she is mixing this shit up. Macaroni in a pot.
Trying to say something about something impossible challenge.
That Thor still needs about 30% to start killing.
Viewers is making me want to say baby girl. Wish I had 11 viewers.
It's the first time I've seen Kai miss that. He's been scouting the air dodge back to stage all night.
His reputation is on the line.
Let's go, Sylvia. Peach is the most oppressed character.
Yeah, I bet. Armada would
Yeah,
like a,
right.
Armada is calling you.
I gotta play devil's advocate in here. Like,
Yeah, we
No, you don't. I've heard you talk about Peach.
I think you might be more
You
than the
have-
devil's advocate.
Just because
I
you're on
think
comms.
I think you're the devil's
You're gonna
sidekick.
hear it later. Doesn't mean we don't know what you
Last
think about
stock
Peach.
Falcon. Can
Oh,
no!
oh, this wasn't enough though.
I-
Sylvia with epic reaction time.
I guarantee if Sylvia wins this game, she's
Hashtag
gonna
gamer girl.
come in here and credit me for prepping her.
On
On
preparation, what like
Meteor
age or-
canceling that down there.
preparation age. All right. They don't know what that means.
God, and still just missing the like he knows it's coming.
Missing the toilet bowl. Beep. Oh,
Misses his dash.
that was definitely a
there.
beep moment. Kodak moment incoming.
So
Playing very evasive off stage.
gentleman very close to doing it. And that will even it up.
This is where
Last
legends are
stock,
born.
game 5.
Will this be Earnhardt's final lap?
I mean, Falcon can do it, but it's just gonna take a couple hits to get him off stage and edge guard him.
Where's the grab?
Just gotta really take a
Oh,
lot
that's a knee.
off this advantage.
Come on, Mr. Kai.
Fine.
Oh, don't drop it, Sylvia.
She's gonna drop it.
Oh, what? Oh my God!
Can't
insane
believe it.
shit.
Soft knee,
Dragon Ball
the
Z.
DBZ.
No. 111 to 111.
As
Yes!
tight as it can be.
Oh, she's alive.
Oh, pause.
Oh, and just off.
Country road.
Peach off ledge.
Take me
So
home.
hard. Good stuff to Kai. Sylvia will have a chance to run it back. Wow. Looks like I'm up.
What? What'd you say?
Looks like I'm up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, against me.
You said you were going to come in here and credit me with hitting that meteor on that down there.
Dude,
We gotta
get a post. Let's get the post game interview.
I got bodied that whole set.
That was a wonderful set.
I got so nervous at the end.
Yeah, I could see it. Once I got you at that last stock, I was like, yeah.
Tell them what happened on the stream.
So, all right. I'm gonna give my perspective of that last game because I feel like that was really the important one. So what I started doing, I started doing this game 3. I'm sorry, Fountain was game 2. So what I started doing was I started grabbing less. I started using more overshoots.
Yeah.
Because I knew for a fact if you picked FD, I was gonna lose on it, and I knew that if you picked FOD, I was gonna have a really hard time.
I have a hard time with like long distance Falcon. So
Yeah,
I
it's
typically
hard.
like to have smaller stages. So I typically try to avoid FD for the most part outside of chain grabs. I probably should have tried FD, but I don't know.
It's difficult, and you know we've played before on net play. I'm sure you know FD is like
Jeff and Rocky.
probably my best stage.
Yeah.
So I
Might need to turn on Jeff and Rocky.
I'll get it.
I don't think I think you counterpicked the player instead of the matchup. I think that's smart. But that last game, once I started like falling behind, I was like, here's
What?
I had like a
What?
I had like a plan in my head, right? I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I know she probably doesn't think I'm gonna grab as much as I did the first game because I haven't been doing it. I was like, all right, so this is game 5. I'm down, 1 stock to 3 high percent. I was like, if I just start mixing in grabs with my stomps now, I'm gonna be able to catch you out. And then obviously I called out the air dodge on the second stock or the third stock of yours. And once I hit that, I was like, oh, she's getting nervous because I saw, you lean forward a little bit. I was nervous as shit too. Once I got down 1 to 3, I was like, all right, that's how my plan works.
I don't remember any of the set.
Yeah.
My memory is really bad. I've also just I'm not very much a brain player as much as I'm a body player.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm playing best when my internal dialogue is turned off and I don't remember what my internal dialogue was thinking.
My
would say
internal
that was a hot
dialogue.
set.
That was a really fun
That was a
set.
really good set. I was watching the whole time. I almost spit out my Rice Krispie treat at the last start.
Yeah, that was absurd, wasn't it?
They were. You guys have both had 113%, I think.
Damn, dude.
Whenever you empty hop the first time, I thought to myself, he's going to do it again. And then you did it again.
I used to say that when I was playing. I was like, "You ever just do it again?"
Empty hop is so scary for Peach because it's like she can't dash attack it, but if you're drifting
You put it
the
back
right
on
way,
Twitch.
it
I want to see the
trades.
viewers, please.
Oh man, that was a great set. Holy crap!
10 viewers.
I forgot how different it feels to be playing Melee in person like that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so much better.
It's
than
way
online.
It's way more visceral.
There's way more emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much emotion sometimes.
Too much.
Shout out to Stepdad Raging.
I don't know, man.
I do feel kind of bad though because like You did sort of homie pick, not FD.
I didn't homie pick it. I picked that out of like I'm shit on FD against Falcon.
Well,
Really?
fair,
Yeah.
but it's still like you didn't want to sit and chain grab me
So,
to 98. So.
I'll be real, I did, but I also knew that you were a lot better.
Paint
at...
doesn't have honor. Are you crazy?
Yeah, no, I have like reverse honor.
Yeah, I want to throw in a trash can.
She was playing me with honor when we were on Yoshi's. We were both just running at each other half the time.
Was that honor? I'll be real, I was just playing.
I feel like when Peach and Falcon are engaging regularly like that,
It's so fun.
Shout out
honorable.
Saspa in the chat. I don't know who the Varian is.
Saspa.
Saspa.
Saspa's my goat.
Yo, give us an emote
Saspa's
if you're
good.
actually listening to the commentary. We gotta know who's up.
Truth.
We gotta know new phone who it is.
On.
Yeah, we got commentary now.
Yeah, we should do this.
Oh,
every
Visk.
week.
What up, Visk?
This is making people want to watch.
Visk.
Interaction. A village.
Hell yeah. Oh, now I have to play Jeff.
Yeah,
Damn.
you
I
do.
left my energy drink in there. I'm getting bad cotton mouth.
What?
It's whenever you have really dry mouth.
Gen Z,
Yeah,
try
yeah.
not to John.
I thought Cottonmouth was only for.
No, I mean just like I've not drank much and
Oh.
I'm getting
dehydrated.
paid a job at Papa John's
Papa John.
and Rocky.
Well, we live together. That makes sense.
Oh, so that's where we're gonna drop off the
House John.
poop bomb.
The poop bomb.
Yeah, there's a website called poopbomb.gg.
.gov.
Yeah, .gov.
The government poop bomb.
Like your Trump.
.gg.gov.
Yeah, Trump's like, we have a poop bomb.
We have a
it's
poop
free for anyone that has a Trump phone.
We're not afraid to use it.
Immigrants are gonna get
Yeah.
poop bomb.
You just hit the T on the back and a poop bomb comes out of your ass, free of charge.
Oh.
Is this
Why
a
she call
Zelda?
Zelda?
Trying to flex.
What's going on? You can't flex
I-
whenever
I-
your dad was talking.
Shout out the lake though. I miss the lake. R.I.P.
Oh, dude, I miss that
R.I.P.
dude. Yeah.
Very interesting player. It's a damn shame.
Super nice dude.
Also, R.I.P. Talkie. PGH
For real.
has
Dude,
lost some
yeah.
legends. We love our PGH friends.
Dude,
For
they were
real.
both the fucking homies, dude.
Of
Every
course.
single time I would go to a Pittsburgh event, they were
Hey,
always
only
super
the good
nice.
die young. It's not just a saying.
Truth.
Reality, unfortunately.
I actually want to drop a little bit of Kai lore because you guys mentioned Zelda coming out. One of my worst tournament losses was to a random Zelda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Zelda, if Zelda's cooking, she'd be
It's
cooking
scary.
a meal.
That forward air and
Pink
back
Zelda
air
was
is hard.
fucking me
It's
up
just
the other
me,
day.
but stronger. It's
I was
actually
grinding
stronger.
to like get it to plat, but I'm kind of like
Yeah.
I'm back on my Peach shit.
12
Dude, I
viewers
was
of Melee
playing
in
Falco, and I
2025.
was
It's
like, dude,
alive
I don't
and
think
well.
I can win this unless
At a
unless I
West
literally shoot 1,000 bullets.
Dude, it was like I kept
I
getting
need to
so
put you in
tilted
the
because I was
fucking
just
laser
like,
torture chamber to be able to win this.
what can
man.
Zelda
The
do
laser
in that
torture
matchup?
chamber.
That's like the worst matchup for
Yeah,
every
we got a
like
party at
semi-competent
Tycho's
with.
house.
I guess
laser
she
torture.
does the same. I guess Zelda does the same thing that Falcon does, where you jump, take laser forward air,
Yeah,
but instead
and
of
it's
up air.
slower,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
But,
it's like you gotta really tell it, like you gotta really get it.
USDI back and you throw it out, you could probably hit that.
No, you're right. I've not thought of that. I'll be real. I don't think about half the shit in this game. I just do it. I don't know any frame
Because you
data.
play a
I
lame
don't know.
floaty.
I'll kick your ass with any of my
I'm kidding,
characters.
I'm kidding.
Just like I don't know anything in this game. I just play
$100 on it. My
Ooh.
Mario.
No, I have such like weird imposter syndrome with this game. I feel like I've been hard stuck plat for the longest time, but I really don't think I'm that anymore.
It's better just to. I think playing at just out of region tournaments is better leveling up.
I agree.
Because I mean, some of my best wins, like when I threw Alice Climbers with Ganon, I was like, that was fun.
That's a confidence booster, too.
Yeah.
Beat
Well, it's
some
like
dudes, but-
I feel like West Virginia, we were so like aggressively weird, and when you go to like a defensive
I
area,
agree. They just fall short.
you just break through the.
Dude, they play so lame. I would
Yeah,
say.
literally. Shout out Gay Kevin. Pretty cool guy. Definitely not the most annoying motherfucker.
He's called Gay Kevin for a reason.
Yeah, I call him. I don't call him because I don't want him to hang out. But,
Damn.
Here's the gauntlet.
So when's the salty sweep?
We've already played, but I don't know.
Dude, he took me to game 5
He's
yesterday.
banned from the Capital Classic. I tell you that. But no, I'm
Was that a
playing.
Peach Ditto?
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm awful at that matchup.
Dude,
Remember
Peach
Ditto?
Ditto
It
is
just
like,
looks like a
actually the
patience
worst.
test. It doesn't even look like
it
a
is
real
torture.
matchup.
He kept pulling
It's
stitches too,
definitely
so I was
top
like,
3
fuck.
worst matchups in the game.
Some peaches, it's like they know a button input or something. They get like 10 stitches a match.
Dude,
Shout out
I
Jeff.
pulled a stitch on game 5 and I didn't.
Shout
use
out
it.
Jeff ending the game with a freaking down tilt.
Shout out Jeff.
Shout out
Yeah, true.
Mr. Fuel.
For
DK.
Shout
What?
out Sir Fuel.
DK?
Bringing it back to 2023.
Spirit of Stepdad going
2024?
Ganon.
I'm actually very curious who's going to win between you
Hey
and Jeff.
Saspa, I love reverse
You're
3-0s
both
with
playing
Ganon.
super well.
It took me until I want to say RSET for me to really get back into gear because I grinded with
Check out my Harry
Samaris
Potter
for a lot
later.
yesterday and like
No.
I feel like my awareness got a lot better and my tech got a lot better and I was hitting combos on you I wasn't hitting like 2 weeks ago and I was just like, I was a more confident Peach player.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely look much more complete than like the first couple times you played.
Yeah. No, well, the thing is, I've been like moving into a new house, and I've had a ton of just like garbage life shit, and I didn't have internet for the longest time, so I'm just like, now I have fiber. I'm back into being a real player.
Game.
Yeah.
Skronk it down! Shout out Ryan Pullen. Wherever he is.
Okay, I might have
I miss Ryan
screamed.
Pullen, man.
I'm trying to message
Jeff
him,
hit
and he'll just
that
send me a picture of like
wave
him
night
singing
on the way
He's just
back,
like,
I might have
Oh,
screamed.
He'll like funky
Oh, yeah,
monkey
dude.
shit. And I'm like,
Now I wish you lived around here.
Dude,
That'd be sick
Ryan's
to
one
play
of
every
the
week.
funniest people I've ever met in my life. Him and Mitch are like two of the funniest people.
I wish I've gotten to meet Mitch. I've met Ryan. I've
I
never
keep
met
trying to
Mitch.
get him to come, and he'll just show a picture of like the game driving up to a
Dude,
mansion.
he's too busy grinding RuneScape, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
reach
dude,
out.
he's the RuneScape goat.
Where does he live? Is he in Huntington?
He lives like right here somewhere.
I don't know.
He lives in like
I'm
Cross
pretty sure he's
Lanes.
in
He just won't show up.
Cross Lanes? That's where Samiris is from.
Yeah, first up out of Cross
Samaris
Lanes.
is from Poca.
That's true. He is from Poca.
You're gonna make me get out the old dusty book. I mean, like, actually,
you just hit a
I was
shine
like,
back here.
I was like,
Damn.
I
No,
was
he's got those,
Samuel
dude.
in the Bible
Jeff's
writing down
insane.
everything. I was like, I'm like, Sir Mary's at my house playing silence. I touched you. You looked over like, yeah.
No, you didn't touch me. That's why I was like, what's happening?
I've had Chance the Rapper blaring in my ears that entire set.
Fail.
Acid
Yeah,
rap.
I'm hoping
Oh,
if
here's
I
the
eat
Veil
you,
stick.
get some,
I can't
I'll
lose the
get
Pierce
some
the Veil
for
on,
iTunes.
man.
That's so real.
Roll you up into a little ball.
I got Vic in my ear.
And if I put you in a piece of
Vicks Vapor
soda
Rose.
bread.
Well, Sylvia, get in there.
And the funniest part, I don't remember the song, but when I hit you with that last knee,
Fast.
if you're in
You know,
there,
Ramsey
give me
probably
a
doesn't
sign
like
thing
El
came out. And I
Taco
was like,
Bell.
yes.
I had a game 10 with Jeff, and at the end of Acid Rap, it talks about how far that he's come as a person. How he used to be a horrible person and awful at shit, and then he became like a really cool person helping his community.
Music
And
can
that took
help.
me back from like age
I like how
14 all the way
Vince
to
was-
22
or wait, no, that's
when I
last one,
idolized
never
Jeff and everybody back
Yeah.
then. And I was like, holy shit, I'll never be like them. Now I'm beating his ass.
I thought Visk was getting excited about the DK, but that was Saspa.
You know, surprisingly, when I'm not playing against DK, I am a fan of the character.
Ugh,
Playing against it, though, the lamest character to ever exist.
Dude, yeah. Getting up air juggled for 13 hours is the worst, dude.
I'm gonna juggle you for 15 hours.
I hope not.
I love Tycho. How long have I known you, Tycho? Didn't we meet at
Too
RJ's,
fucking long, that's
RJ's
for sure.
basement tournament?
Yeah,
You're
I
like
think
too
so.
fucking long. I'm sick of hearing your voice, you dumbass.
Yeah, probably RJ's basement,
Yeah.
I think.
I
God,
found
what a
out that
time.
RJ's, my friend Trey's girlfriend Asia is her cousin.
Oh.
I was like, are we all related? Yeah.
We're in West Virginia, bro.
Bunch
We're
of
all,
minors
we're definitely
and
related.
fucking freaks.
Bunch of incest here, man.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, how are you doing, baby? She's like, I'm related to chicken. Oh no, it's a
chicken.
trap. This girl just said, what are you up to? I'm like, what do you
Uh-oh.
want? The meme. This is what I send them back. I just go,
Man, I wish there was player
wait.
cams, because there was a really funny moment in my game 1 where I realized my hat was still on, and I just took it off.
I'll
and
have them
looked
added
through it.
next time.
It was so funny.
Wait, it's just got sound. Where's my sound?
Oh, here we go, baby. Jeff Fuel versus Paint.
This is the all-timer classic.
This
The
is
Game Grove.
This is a
The Game Grove weekly classic, I guess.
yeah. Used to be me and Paint, and then I invited Jeff back to the scene. And I took it out.
Jeff's too damn
I had
good.
to have Jeff back. The fuel was needed for the fire.
Ooh.
Literally. He said, ooh, stinky. Put some stank on his foot. 12 viewers. I want to get a fuel or a paint in the chat, depending on who you're rooting for.
I really think Jeff can do it, but if Paint plays as well as she was against me a second ago, it's going to be tough. I mean, I play like GMs and people who place like top 64 tournaments that don't take me game 5.
Hey, we're a hidden gem here at Game Grove. Not me, the other players.
That's how I feel. I was like, not me, though.
The thing about Sylvia in this set is that she can get in her own head sometimes, especially after she's just lost. So I think she is vulnerable right now. Now, if it's game 3 and she's up 2-0, then yeah, it's over. But if it's like game 1, it's a toss-up right now.
Sometimes after you take like a really, because that was a pretty rough game 5 loss, it can be very hard to like snap back into the headspace to be like, okay, I got another set, it's a whole new person. But then again, she also beat Jeff earlier.
Yeah.
So, you know, there could be a lot of moving parts here mentally.
Full hot bear times 1,000. Hell yeah.
Do what you gotta do, Chief.
Oh, I was watching the stream one. I didn't realize I was so behind. Oops. Not the live broadcast.
I hate doing it, but
I love doing it.
I think if Jeff plays a little further away, she's gonna have a hard time.
I love doing it.
Okay, we get
I love chicken nuggets.
Dude, have you tried the new McDonald's strips things?
Yeah.
They're terrible.
I had them on the way over, and they were fantastic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had the new Wendy's Talkie thing. It's like good. It's
Talkie?
Like, it's Talkies on a
Those
chicken
are
sandwich.
good.
Dude, that sounds good.
Well, it's like really enjoyable mush, but I like mush. Like
Dude,
it's the
Takis
reviews
are like my favorite
Yeah,
snack.
get it.
They're
But
so
if you
good.
can find a Wendy's that actually like cares, which is like one every
I was
50
getting ready to
miles.
say like none of them.
If you drive to
I don't
like,
blame them though.
if you drive to Akron, Ohio, and go to the Wendy's,
Akron, Ohio.
there's a
I'm not
woman
going
named Miss Keisha. No, I'm making
Dude, if I'm going to Akron, Ohio, I'm for sure as hell not going to Wendy's.
No, you go to the Wendy's, like you get one thing and then go in the restaurant. That way you've already got a taste in your mouth.
Oh my god.
You gotta mix and mash. One time I farted in Ashland.
I will say though, I did go to KFC in Seoul, South Korea, and it kind of hit.
Bro, anything in Seoul. You went to Seoul. You
Yeah,
my
it
dad
was
went there for
awesome.
work and like wouldn't shut up about it. I was
Dude,
like, I'm gonna waterboard you
That place
until I
was
get a
sick,
ticket.
man. If I didn't like have family and a girlfriend here, I would have just said peace out.
Yeah, I'm about to peace out somewhere.
Where you going?
I don't know. I can't. I love West Virginia, but I want to. I don't know. I've been to Europe 3 times, so I already know what's out there.
That killed. Not the
If
best.
you ever want to go,
yeah, I
if
can
you ever
believe
want to
that
go to a
killed.
place that's like Las Vegas, but it's not Las Vegas, go to Prague, Czech Republic. They're nuts.
Dude, I don't know.
They don't call it the Czech streets for nothing, baby.
I do want to go to Vegas, but not to gamble.
Don't go to Vegas. It's too much.
Well, no, I want to go for Black Mountain, dude. Black Mountain looks sick.
I don't know what that is. Oh, the actual.
Yeah, like
landscape.
yeah, I was gonna say the outdoor stuff there looks
I want to
amazing.
go to Washington State. Really bad. I've got a friend. That
I'm
lives,
I have a friend who lives in Seattle. I think I'm gonna visit him this
Yeah,
year.
my friend Michaela lives somewhere out there. She be moving.
That's cool. She be moving.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna
She
lie.
be moving.
I think the only reason Jeff lost that was because he made 2 really big mistakes.
That be life.
It's
Dude,
like
that
that
is
with Peach.
that is unfortunately
Sounds like JFK. You know.
that's the melee play, man.
Should have looked left.
I always play really well until I make a really, really bad error.
Yeah. I'll be having a good week until I poop in the wrong urinal. So we just got 10 viewers from 11 because of that. Let's go, baby. Sports Illustrated. Let's go.
Sometimes I still get confused on how you're supposed to recover against Peach.
I don't know. Go as far up as you can and hope that she doesn't nair.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm so sick of nair.
Hope she guesses wrong, and if you go straight in. Or
Peach
pull
nair is a
back.
cardinal sin.
It's a very strong, very good move.
Yeah.
I wonder why he didn't go Yoshi's.
I don't know. Probably scared of the aggressive Peach.
I don't blame him. It was pretty scary for me on Yoshi's.
Terrifying.
I really like Yoshi in this matchup, though.
Indian style. I mean, Native American.
Being able to kill off the top at like 50 is like so huge in the matchup though, because you can get just shine, like, you know, drill shine confirms and up smash and
Yeah.
up air.
If you can get her stuck up on platforms too,
Yeah,
like say she
yeah,
whiffs that down
exactly.
smash, you just jump over and do a down or an up air.
Yeah, you can threaten a lot.
Twitch
of stuff.
chat. I want to see some chatting. Tell me how much you hate transformation on Pokemon
I love
Stadium.
transformation, dude.
I do
That's
too.
sick.
It's the Capital Classic rules. Is there's Pokemon
Hell
transformation.
yeah.
I'm trying to
Jeff
see
is about
some.
to get blended.
I'm trying to see some top players get angry.
Oh, or is he?
Oh, maybe not.
Will it blend? That is the question.
Dude, I miss that dude.
Me too. Now we got 9 viewers. Let's get rid of all.
Where the hell did that guy
Jeff
go,
almost
man?
just fell through the tree.
Is that blender still a thing?
Blend Tech?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's back when life was cool. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I wonder if that dude who did the
Oh, he
Vitamix
definitely passed
live
away.
ad.
He got out of here.
I don't like that Jeff is consistently challenging Peach on the platform. I feel
Jeff
like
would
Fox can't
challenge
do
Dude,
that.
anyone
he's really
to anything.
fast. Like, he gets away with it because he has really good tech skill.
But like every time he's done it, it's
Double
been
Nair in
really
the shine
sketchy.
was friggin'.
That was another butters.
Okay.
I heard
him
say,
laugh.
God damn it.
Peach can really just spam
What
down
the
smash.
No
can't she?
spoilers.
Oh yeah, do you guys hear me and Paint talking to each other?
Yeah.
That's funny. as shit.
Paint like cackling like
Yeah,
a
they're-
Wicked Witch of the East.
on the fountain game, we both were like, "What the
Wicked
fuck
Witch
is
of the
going on?"
Grove.
Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh.
We've got a 13-year-old that looks forward
Oh
to
my
this
God.
every week. Oh, well, I apologize for anything. I plead the fifth.
Got 13.
I think I know.
Looks forward to this set every week. What does that mean?
Looks at you suspiciously. You what? Oh. Oh.
Who else is 13 watching Melee, bro?
I don't know.
Shit, I was.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
too.
but you are the exception, not the rule.
I was actually about 7 years old playing the Melee demo. Well, how old was I in 2000? I don't know.
Robbie, you're ancient. Of course you are.
All right, sorry.
But he was there when they invented the wheel.
I say that, and you're like, what, 3 years older than me?
I was there when Mango picked up Melee. I was like watching in the background. I was like, do it. I was the ghost machine. I was like, play that game.
I'm not old. I remember Mango's Puff.
I remember.
SD's up 2-0.
I remember.
Dang.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
Give me the Falcon.
Yeah, I remember.
Game and watch. Game and watch.
Kai,
His
whenever
Game
you,
& Watch cooks.
I know.
whenever you used to come to the AFK events, Kai, you used to love saying "Bizarro Flames, Easy Money," and
I
so
think
we
I said
always
it
called
with
you.
him.
Yeah, and you were like way younger than us, so we always called you the Easy Money Kid, even though you like weren't a kid, but you.
Nah, I was a kid.
You were a kid, yeah.
You're a kid at like.
We didn't
13.
mean that in like a mean spirited way.
Some people were mean to. I liked them.
Yeah, we didn't mean it in like a mean spirited
some
way,
people
but
were like,
we called you the Easy
You're
Money
too
Kid.
young. And I was like,
And
leave me alone.
I can't remember who it was, but maybe it was like Aaron or somebody. He
Now
was
we have
like,
11 viewers.
did you know that the Easy Money Kid plays Melee still, and he's like really good now? And I was like, no. And I was like, oh shit, he is really good. I was like, oh shit, the Easy Money Kid's way better than me now. Fuck.
I do appreciate it.
And then they see me and they're like, you know that psychotic guy that played Ganon and still plays?
Psychotic guy who plays Ganon. Who? I'm kidding.
I don't like. I feel like Jeff is being a little too linear. Oh, maybe not. Never
That was
mind.
good.
He'll hear you. Tell the Matrix. Who said go paint? Who said that?
Vmo.
Venmo?
XE,
Give me money.
Vmo XE 123.
Shit, I'd be happy to play either of them.
I know,
I love it. Playing Jeff at like 3 in the morning for like 6 hours straight is so much fun.
Yeah, Jeff's awesome.
Jeff's a grinder.
He told me
man.
the only reason he came back is because I asked him to. So.
That's sick, man.
I
glad he's back.
might run the Fox Ditto.
I'll be
first
I'll
set
be
for
Kingmaker.
Ooh,
Somebody
yeah,
else can be
that'd be cool.
King. Sure.
Dude, I love playing Fox Dittos against you.
I'm
Kai.
so
They're
excited for the
fun.
Capital
My
Classic.
Fox is just a crackhead.
I know. It's great. I love
Every
it.
time I select Fox on the thing, like I lean over and snort a line of coke.
You got to. Only way you can keep up with his speed.
And then you rip a gummy after.
yeah, I gotta cancel it out.
I'd be making potions at Sheets, and none of it's alcoholic, and I
Give
still
me your
see spirits.
strongest potion.
Now, you know what I do? A potion seller? You remember
Potion
that?
seller.
Potion seller. You can't handle my
You
potions.
cannot handle
So
my
when somebody comes to my
potions.
apartment, they're like, why is it so esoteric in here? I'm like, either leave
You cannot
or
handle my
stay.
potions.
My favorite is when... I can't say that.
I feel like Jeff is also holding in a lot.
Holding in
I
that
remember the
poop.
first time I ever went over to your apartment, Robbie. You had a full-sized cutout of Justin Bieber. When
That
I
was
was
in
like
St. Albans.
13.
That was Lucas's.
Yeah, I was Lucas.
Shout out Creamy.
Okay, yeah,
homie.
shout out Creamy.
He lives in Florida now. He went to Valhalla.
That's
His
sick.
girlfriend's like rich, and he works for like her dad. And
Nice, Jeff.
just his life
Dude,
is really
that's-
comfy.
That's sick.
That's awesome. He made it.
He's a cool guy. I like
Oh
that.
yeah, I still talk to him like every day. We love Lucas.
But yeah, I remember I took a video of you kissing Justin Bieber's cutout.
That sounds about right.
It's on Snapchat somewhere.
Dude, Snapchat.
You gotta
memories.
keep that shit in memories.
Snapchat
Yeah.
memories is like waterboarding.
Waterboarding.
It's like remember when you thought this girl was your wife, and I was like, please stop.
Please don't.
You're like, look, another one. I'm like, no.
You know, I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
like Interstellar.
I'm so glad that all of my Snapchat is gone.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
I can't. I have to keep it. I torture myself. I'm like, let's look at. 20,
I never like deleted my account, so I'm sure it's still there.
I'm like, let's
but I
look at
haven't used it in
2016 when you were
years.
happy.
I
Yeah.
deleted the fuck out of mine.
Dude, I can't be a 30-year-old man in a committed relationship with a Snapchat. That's
I can be a
just-
30-year-old
that's fair.
loser. I can be a 30-year-old loser with a Snapchat.
He's gonna try it. Yeah, he's gonna.
Don't try it.
No,
No.
Jeff.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Oh,
There.
damn.
All right, well,
That was an
You hear the
evil,
psychotic
an
laugh.
evil Knievel.
it is time.
I'm gonna go to the
gentlemen.
church and get some holy water and just spray it and put it in a spray bottle and just be.
Let's slip by it.
Every time you make an inappropriate joke, I'll spray you.
Sorry, my fault, man.
That's my fault.
Nah, I should have waited.
It's both your faults.
No, wait. We believed in you.
Yeah,
That was winners,
that was
though,
a
right?
really good set.
That was losers.
Oh, damn.
That was
This is
a really, really
bronze.
good set.
Mr. Fuel gave us a
Thanks,
show,
guys.
as always. You got 12 viewers. Everybody was loving him.
Yeah, they love when I play like shit all day.
That's fair. I get it. I've been there. Yeah, I was not feeling like I was playing very good. I was not feeling it today. I like turned it up against Brock randomly one game, and I think that's the best I've played in bracket. But then I like immediately got owned on FD. So.
No, you're like rate of improvement from getting the Orca to now.
I'm trying.
This has been
I'm trying, dude.
something to study.
I'm really trying. I've just been playing a shit ton. I got lucky that like the last couple of months work's been really slow, so I've just been like fucking playing Melee, waiting for shit to do.
Right.
And my boss doesn't give a fuck what I do if I'm like don't have anything going on. So
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? That's why
He does the
see
same
it in
thing.
their opinion net play, and then like, oh, gotta go, gotta work.
yeah, my boss just plays a shit ton of World of Warcraft if there's nothing going on. So
That makes sense.
same thing. But unfortunately, I've been a lot busier the last couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to play as much. I say unfortunately. I'm privileged as fuck, man. Yeah. You get what I mean.
I do.
I got work privilege. I got Fox privilege now, dude. I'm privileged up.
Privileged white boy summer.
Dude, since I have switched to Fox, it's like actual insanity. How many of the top players are like, dude, Fox is bad? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I didn't play him, so I didn't understand.
Terrified of the Tycho Fox.
No, that's not it. It's not it at all. It's just crazy. It's like all of his moves are so good.
Wait till I finally decide to bring out the fuel code for good.
What? The pep cup?
I like that. I've actually been playing Falco a little more. I just haven't put any time into him on the new conch.
I know you were saying it was hard.
Dude, it just feels
Like
weird.
getting the weird.
Yeah, like muscle memory is so hard to break. Like that's a big thing with switching to Fox is like I don't have any like previous muscle memory. So
Right,
it's
so
not,
you're learning a new
yeah.
character, not learning a new like how my hands work.
Yeah. It's been fun starting over too.
Jeff,
What?
do I do it?
No, that's your call.
I'm going to the 70s, baby.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Talking about your car?
Nice.
That's cool.
No, Robbie.
Robbie can't read.
What the hell? Did Robbie just rip ass out there?
Yeah, Robbie just ripped that.
He
did it.
Ripping ass in front of the Miralax Prodigy?
I don't
He
work
did it, and then he
here.
just looked at Brock and went, "There you go."
There you go. It's a crazy option select.
Let's see what Kai can do on this little run back. And just throw the knee out. It'll hit eventually.
That's what I would do. That's all I know how to do. This Falcon. Just rip, nair, and knee and hope for the best. The toad, what the hell?
That's, I mean, one of the easier things to do with Peach. Edgeguard Falcon coming down from
Dude, Peach is so good,
Falcon
man.
Kick. I mean, she's just got the resources. She knows it's coming. Float out there, just hit it at the end of it. There's no hitbox. Like I should correct that. There's a hitbox, but between the hitbox ending and Falcon being able to move,
Yeah, I got what you meant.
so nothing going on for 30 frames.
Dude, instant up air as Falcon is insanely good, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
it covers so
right
much.
in front of him, right above
Yeah,
him.
it covers so much.
He's got that dash speed and that air speed that like.
Dude, yeah,
Like
like,
a frisbee running
Rising
across the
Nair back
stage
on the
with
stage is
knives
crazy.
on it.
Rising Nair back on the stage to cover float is so good. Oh, that was good.
Oh, doesn't even game one. Why are we down smashing the homie? Get him out of there.
Dude, get him out of there.
He's gonna get hit. This could just be it. Wow.
Dude,
Overcorrects on the umps attack. And the homie's
Dude, I was
just there.
playing, who was I playing? I was playing Seth years ago, and he was playing Peach, and he pulled a Mr. Saturn, threw it, and then immediately after pulled a bomb, and then threw the bomb, and it hit Mr. Saturn, and Mr. Saturn got fucking flown across the sky. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Just
It was like the
shipped
perfect
him to
RNG.
a new life.
It's so fucking funny, man. I'd never seen that. I don't know. That has to be insanely rare.
Well, you have to pull.
I don't know what the chances are for Saturn.
Well, Beam Sword's the hardest to pull, and then like it's Bomb second hardest, and then Mr. Saturn. But like, I know when we did our giant melee bracket, SD and Chrysocoma spent like, it had to have been at least 3 to 5 minutes worth of just like trying to pull and get see if Mr. Saturn was giant.
Oh shit, that's a good question. Did they ever pull him?
Yeah.
Oh,
They are.
is it? Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure all of them, like
That's really cool, actually.
whatever property it is, that, like Peach's turn.
Dude,
up,
the
stay
bomb must
big
be
applies
insane.
to those.
Because the bomb's explosion radius is already pretty big.
I just think it's weird that like Peach's turnips and pulls grow with the giant melee, and like Fox and Falco's lasers or
Puny.
like Samus's missiles, they're just this regular size. They don't get scaled up. But as we're
It's Peach privilege.
talking about other stuff, Kai's taking a convincing game 2 right now.
This stage was pretty hard for Peach.
It's probably the only like real hard stage in the matchup for her. Falcon's pretty much just got like this and Battlefield. Maybe FD's fairly even, but Peach still has a chain grab.
Oh, that instant jab's pretty smart.
Out of the float cancel.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't get that tech there.
Dash attack at 0, but somehow doesn't get punished for it.
Double jab and a down throw, double up there. ST's in a rough spot here.
Dude, up here's so good, man.
And he's gonna take it.
Jesus.
On to game 3.
It's past my bedtime, bro. I'm on status right now.
One in chat if y'all think Tycho's gonna make it another hour.
Definitely not. I'm staying to watch this, and then I gotta get out. Get out's a weird way to say it. I gotta go home. I gotta get out of here, man. Keeping me locked up in it. Oh, that was good. Ooh.
Complete 50 hours of commentary stuck in the box.
Commentary torture box.
Alright, these jab mix-ups and the grab are working out for Kyle when he gets them. And again.
He meant to
It's a
approaching
soft
there, but didn't turn around. I think it kind of messed him up, but he didn't get punished for it. Oh, that re-grab was really good.
I love if Peach is at 0, Falcon can almost just I don't want to say autopilot, but like depending on the DIs, down throw into nair.
Yeah, but at low percent, pretty much any DI, like there's something you can do.
Right, you can almost always get like a re-grab.
And it's not any, like nothing that's like super hard to execute either. It's everything just kind of like Lincoln logs into.
And even if
say
the nair doesn't hit like Peach DIs away, you still have time to just get a free re-grab once he lands.
Oof. Damn, just the raw knee. And neutral.
He's been getting a lot with those. Either from standing, waiting on it to dash attack in.
Is this game 3?
Yeah.
That is what the one under his
I
tag and the one under her tag means.
I know sometimes it gets messed up. And by sometimes I mean frequently.
That's what I'm in here, buddy.
Jeff's on the ball. Ooh. Oh, platform.
Kind of a, platform moving down in the middle of that combo.
Thank you, Fountain, for being the best stage.
Ugh, I hate Fountain.
I love Fountain.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
The only downside of Fountain is that I can't win on it more than once.
I don't know how much I'd love a stage if I couldn't win on it more than once.
Well, I mean, you can't win on any stage more than once because you can't replay a stage after
I mean,
win
you
on it.
can't. I cheat.
You're on paper not supposed to replay a stage you won on if you're.
Ooh, that was a good drift.
Just roll back grab. SD getting out of it. With the Ronnie again. Kind of an even game here. I mean, it's going to take a hit like this for Peach to just get Falcon off an edge guard.
Oh, reverse? He has a chance.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, I thought he was.
Dude, if he's eliminated, another chance. Could have down bead. Got the jump. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who doesn't play Peach for not playing Peach.
I'll second that motion.
as the residential Peach hater.
I can't believe there's people that don't play Peach that don't hate her.
Yeah, I don't hate her as much now that I play Fox, but man, Falco Peach is pretty miserable.
Alright. From here on, you play Fox Peach, and I'll just play Falco Peach.
Dude, Falco Peach sucks, man.
It can.
Bobby Big Balls makes it look, Chicken Man 400 makes it look like really good for Falco. I don't know how he does it.
Because he doesn't play any good Peaches when he plays on stream. I mean,
that's probably fair.
I'm sure he's plenty fine. I don't hate that matchup though, because like
it's not as bad. Yeah, it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. It's
feels
more
like
of a
with
personal
Fox, you
hatred.
kind of. I mean, you don't have to go in, but if you're behind, you definitely do. With Falco, you can just.
You can chill, yeah.
So much easier to use the lasers in a way that controls the pace of the game.
Right, that's Falco's biggest strength is he can kind of choose when things happen. That was a good way by Kai.
It was.
Everybody in the world knew that the Peach player would down smash on the plat.
I mean, I wish I was good enough to start punishing her more for it. I think she'd still do it. there's no reason for her not to do it as long as she's getting away with murder.
Yeah, I still haven't really. I guess like Space Bear, like from Center Stage, maybe like full hub bear.
Wow, that
I don't know.
killed so early.
Depends on the percent probably.
Good spacing from Kai on that knee. Getting past the F smash. All the same, 2 stocks apiece.
The nice thing about Fox Peach is if you could tell that the Peach is just going to down smash on the platform a lot, you can just short hop up air over and over.
Yeah.
It's a pretty bad spot for Peach.
Kind of the same way Falcon just did. You just wait for half a second.
Yeah, especially on like Battlefield, because Fox can clip the bottom of Peach without getting into the down smash itself.
Yeah. Takes a little trade there, but evens it up. Is SD gonna reset? Are we gonna go to a game 5 here?
Oh, this is oh.
Good patience from Kai.
He has really good patience. Oh, he might. Ooh. Oh,
Overdoes
tried
the air
to
dodge again.
Yeah, tried to SDI down and tag, and
I mean, he got it. He just got it twice. Well, there's the reset from SD. So we were going into Thug Finals. Sorry, the reset of Grand Finals.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's Underground bracket win. What do you say?
I can only assume that they will not be changing much at all.
They're probably not.
And this is wrong. And now try to get. Alright guys, who we got? Is Kai gonna use that set for warm up and just crush it right here? Or is SD gonna make the run?
Speaking from experience of playing him quite a bit, whenever he's on the back burner and he's down, he usually cranks it the fuck up, so we'll see. But it is different in person. Not that I'm up over him very often, but it does happen occasionally.
Yeah, I've been on that end of the burners being turned on.
I was playing him the other day, and I was up 2 full stocks, I had 4, he had 2, and he just like literally just turned. I don't even know what happened, man. He was doing the fucking Konami code on my ass, and
before you know it, you just
and he won. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I thought for sure I was gonna win that game.
One thing I'd like to see him do is, like, off these down throws, just kind of wait happen. There it is.
Oh,
as I'm talking
literally
about
as
it.
you're talking about it, yeah, that's cool.
Because she finally started getting the air dodge on the down throw knee.
That was a good weight by Paint. We kind of baited out the back air there.
Yeah. I feel like Kyle's gonna warm up to
you can
these down smashes on the platforms a little better. He
Yeah.
misses back air there, but
Does Falcon up air beat Peach down smash on platform from below?
I don't think it beats like the first 2 hits.
Okay.
But depending on when Falcon puts it out there, yeah, he's already hit it a couple times in the last set. SD just covering so much, making it hard for Kai to get anything started.
Oh.
And that should be a dead Falcon.
Yeah.
Sad little recovery. I don't know if it's intentional. I've seen her do more forward tilts today than the entire like year or so that I've been back playing her.
think she got upgraded internet, and so she's been playing more online. So maybe it's something that she's kind of been working on. So
I know she's also been playing with Sir Maris a lot in person.
Yeah, probably got some more info.
But Sir Maris isn't one you see using forward tilt a lot.
I don't know, man. Whenever I play Sir Maris, he uses a lot of moves against me because I don't really hit many on him.
Well, you do what you want when you're stunned.
Right.
I don't know if it's the float height or solely reaction, but every time Kai's trying to come in,
Oh, I
if
thought for
SD
sure he was gonna go for the knee.
hasn't already done something, he's just she's catching him with the.
She's
Just
starting to
float
outspace the
nair.
nair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it was a good gentleman knee.
I love that combo. It's so cool.
See what he
Dude,
does here.
it's
Oh, that's BIN. That's it.
And we're waiting for the game.
Kai takes the first one, and we are going to Fountain. I know Kai specifically does not super care for this stage.
I don't think any Falcon really likes it.
I mean, there's a lot of them that just don't mind it anymore. I mean, they
Really?
got used to being taken here for so long.
That was game 2, right?
That was
Yeah.
game 1.
That was game 1, yeah.
Damn.
This is game 1, set 2. Or this is game 2, set 2, sorry.
So Paint was in winners or?
Pain was in losers.
Oh,
Yeah,
brought it
she
back.
reset the bracket.
Damn.
We might have a barn burner here, guys.
Hell yeah.
We can go 2 full
Well, who else in the
game
chat?
5 sets.
Nobody.
12 people.
They don't want to talk to you, Robbie. They already said that. Sorry.
As soon as you leave, they're like, hit me up.
It is funny. They don't talk at all when I'm on the
Yeah.
mic.
They're just
Yo,
lurking,
this is
dude.
your boy Stepdad, otherwise known as FedEx Man Delivers, otherwise known as RoboJoe, otherwise known as your boy Chicken Meanus.
Chicken weenus?
It's an old thing that you wouldn't understand.
It's your boys.
I wouldn't
Venus.
understand. Okay, old man.
That's a Vine,
I'm just
right?
joking.
Yeah, it's
I'm
an
just
old
joking.
It's all jokes. That's the point.
Yo, shout out Vine.
All right.
Yo,
as
shout out
we're-
Vine 2, the failed attempt to keep comedy going.
Wait, did they come
Anyways,
out with a Vine too?
Yeah,
he's saying
Bancy
it's TikTok.
Nolosi blocked it in the Bennett.
It's a fancy Pelosi.
I still wonder why they shut down Vine. I just never realized.
Because comedy doesn't make money.
I don't know, man.
Well, then how's TikTok making money?
Okay, it was.
By selling your
It's
like
China.
China.
So TikTok makes
I'm
money
Singaporean.
by.
Selling your user
It's
data,
not.
right?
It's not necessarily comedy.
The owner's
They do
actually from
everything,
Singapore,
man.
so it's really Singaporean. But
Vine was making most of its money off its top creators and putting ads on their videos, but
Vine was fun.
they got together and wanted to be actually paid for the stuff they were doing, and Vine was like, "Nah, we're good on that." And then they left the platform, and that's kind of what
Understandable.
ultimately
Ouch.
killed Vine.
Vine was like just quotable. That's like back when you just walked around and everybody said the same thing.
Vine feels like
But-
it's a, like the era of Vine just feels like a fever dream almost because it was like kind of short. Like Vine didn't last
Bro, when
too
Vine
long.
was
Yeah,
out,
it was
you go to the
like
mall.
a year or two, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe a year and a half.
And then
Vine-
after that, everyone went to Musically, and then with
Yeah.
from TikTok.
Vine was like you'd go to the mall and yell a Vine, and everyone in the mall would
And everyone
yell
was like,
back.
"Yeah!" And now you're like, everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing
I
on
know.
TikTok?"
Now
Everyone's like,
everything's
white
just angry.
vans,
The
yeah.
earth is so angry. right
And
now.
just like that, while we're bullshitting about
I think
old social media,
I think back then
Kai
it was
goes
just
up
like
too
like
low.
it was new. It was like, "Oh, cool, Vine." And now everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're going to TikTok again? What the fuck?" Like after like 10 years of that shit.
If I could go back to 2014.
See where
for,
she
like,
decides
2
to
weeks,
counter
I think
pick.
2013.
That was aggressive.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my story.
Yo, DMCA, bro. DMCA.
Oh,
Yo, I'm about I'm about the DMCA. Who's CA?
California. You're gonna DM the entirety of
Yeah,
California.
I'm gonna be like, yo, California, good luck, and turn around and walk away.
So Kai up here 2-0. Let's see where SD decides she wants to run it back to Fountain.
I cast
I don't think she'd want to go
testicular
Dreamland
abortion.
or Yoshi's really. Maybe FD.
I cast No
Yeah.
Medicaid.
Shout out to Rio.
iCast. SSRIs do not work.
Shout out to Rio Grande number 71 for the Chile Colorado that I got earlier.
Yo, shout out Triliptal and
Sure was
Seroquel.
I don't know if FD's really gonna work out any better than Fountain, unless she can really capitalize on.
might
SD
just be
did
trying
say
to
that
make
she
chain
did not
grab
want to go to
game.
Falcon. Fountain earlier.
You gotta hit him with the.
I feel
Shoot.
like on this stage specifically, at a certain percent, Falcon just absolutely combos Peach across the stage.
An angry Kai throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're good. She was saying earlier that she knows how good Kai is at RTCing, and so she just like didn't want to take.
Yeah, remote.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing:
Remote ray tracing.
Peach isn't really getting RTC.
Yeah.
So, like-
that's true. Well, this is what she was saying earlier.
Payne was actually saying. I overheard it in passing.
Y'all some dumb
Is that Android 18? I gotta go home.
You bring that.
I want to drive through Cookout on the way home and give them a milkshake. Dude, I don't know, man. Every time I get a milkshake this late at night, I'm fucked up the next morning, dude.
Ain't taking enough Miralax.
Trust me, I have been.
Need some beer relax.
Beer lax.
Need some,
SD
Coors
covering the
Banquet
fade
and
back.
Mix Coors Banquet, Miralax, and
That's what my friend
Chicken
said.
nugget.
He was like, "You ever tried coffee and cigarettes?"
you ever tried Boffy and Biggerhead?
Oh, good wave dash back, dash in.
Okay, FT seems to be working out really well.
Yeah, for the grabby man. If you be grabbing, FD's like grab.
If you be grabbing.
FD's like free grab nation. If you be grabbing. I be grabbing.
Good stall with the toad.
Stub your toe on the FD bowl.
And SD
Can we start talking about
spacing here
Skippy
is just
toilet roll?
working out so well.
Bro, Skibbity Toilet fell off so hard. Like,
I
it's
know.
just not relevant.
I saw it at Target and I was like, it's over.
Yeah, once it becomes mainstream, it's
Target.
already been past, like,
The Joe,
relevancy.
it's too sloppy. You see that picture?
No.
It's like a woman in an ambulance with sloppy Joe in her hand.
Dude,
Alright, SD showing signs of life.
My new favorite meme that I've seen.
Shout outs to you, Jeff, for trying to keep the commentary on topic.
Yo, shout out to
SD
Sloppy
just takes
Joe's.
it here, right?
and
Grab
Moe's
ledge.
Burritos.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was.
This is a nice
You
little
got a game
Good
full.
JV3 for
Stuff.
SD on FD there.
Hold on, Jeff, go back. Go back. Press, so on game 3, press paint again. It'll copy the characters over.
Oh, cool.
God, you're awesome.
Yeah, Star GG's weird.
Dude, fuck Star GG, man. Let's go back to challenge.
See, challenge I'm nostalgic for because of Smashers. Like early
Yeah.
Smashers.
I mean, I love challenge.
I love. What was the
God,
one? There was one
Kai.
before Challenge.
Oh God. What was the
What
name
was
of
the
it?
first one?
Oh shit. What? Somebody in the chat, please.
I want to take this to my.
What was the predecessor to challenge? I can't remember the name.
I think it was.
SD just gonna keep back airing and grab the ledge.
I
and
think it was
that's an even
Microsoft
game.
Access.
Access.
Yeah, it was Microsoft Excel. We're doing
Bro.
brackets in Excel.
Tycho, I had to bring up an esoteric access page. They're like, "We need you to fix this." I was like, "Bro, the date says 2007."
Jesus.
You telling me?
Access
How's your IT
is
job
not.
going?
Easy as hell.
Easy as
They
hell.
just extended my contract to 2026, and I go home like every day at 2.
Nice.
They're like, "You're such a boss. Here's more money." I was like, "Thanks, delicious."
Yes,
food."
Ramirez was telling me about like how you got the email and you went yay.
Yeah. Delicious.
Good tag from Kai.
That was a really
Keeps
good
him
tag.
alive.
I want to see Kai
Oh.
do the Charleston.
Somebody's been doing these like mid float heights, and Kai's been kind of catching on to.
Oh shit,
up
Jeff! Look,
airs.
it's the Rock in the background. He's saved. The Rock.
I want to see Kai do like the fucking floss, bro.
Oh shit.
Challenge it.
How does he come out on top?
Give us another one. Give us another
The
one.
dumbest thing I've ever seen. That was cool.
Baby girl.
Ooh.
Where's Ira?
Oh,
The spirit
it's-
of Ira is somewhere floating.
Hugs her.
Oh my god, dude, how is he still alive?
Because The Rock. The Rock.
Smash catches him.
The
but
Rock.
Wow.
He's a member. Members only jacket. Not the
You
hands.
want to know something that I found out that I legitimately never knew until like this year,
Where
which is
babies come
really
from?
sad.
Where babies come from.
Dude, it tells you
Yo, you're
what
just,
the
like, watching your
transformation's
wife
gonna
give birth,
be
like,
on
oh
the
my
screen.
God, that's how it happens. What the
How
fuck?
did I never know that?
I'm still gonna have to claw it back now.
Before the transformation, it shows what it's gonna be. I had no idea until literally this year.
You're gonna make me fun.
This is just how it is.
God. Delete this creature. Oh, I'm hearing troubles.
Alright. So last stop, game 4. SD needs this to stay alive.
Dude,
Kai could do it right here.
Here comes the paint.
She can't survive another one of those.
You're right.
Doesn't get
Baby
rough.
girl.
Oh, the dash attack was greedy.
Couple of those down smashes
I'm sensing a grab.
might just even it up.
That would have been a grab.
Oh, I can't believe that up air didn't shield poke.
Smells like spaghetti all of a sudden.
Oh,
Oh my god.
honestly, she's fading in and
Wow.
out with those air dodges really well,
Oh no.
making it
Oh, he's
seem like
dead.
she's gonna come
No.
in.
Oh,
that was sick. That was sick.
Wow.
What
That was
a
a
scrap!
What just happened?
Damn.
What just happened yet?
Good shit, the Kai.
Rafu's looking at that screen. That's funny.
I'm so sorry for that grand final commentary, guys. I couldn't get anybody in check in this little
Hey, I
tiny
was
room we got.
trying.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we'll catch you guys next week. Alternatively, if there's any FGC enjoyers, there will be some traditional fighters on this same stream tomorrow night.